Well, well. Did you think the fit wouldn't return? Hey guys, what's going on? James here. We are back with more Tampa Bay Buccaneers football. It's the divisional round, baby. In 30 minutes, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will play the Detroit Lions. This will either be a premonition of a good thing to happen, or I'll look like an absolute and complete clown by the end of this. But we're still here, and that's all that matters. How's everybody doing in the chat today? We've got a lot of different people. We got Sports Guru in here. We've got Mikey in here. We've got Smith in here. Doug is in here. Jeremy is in here. Abel is in here. Got everybody in here. Happy to see everybody. Hope everybody is having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day myself. Ready to watch the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play in some divisional round football. As we saw from the results yesterday, Sports Guru is in here as well. Ernest is in here, doing good. Crow is in here. Moon is in here. Joe, I'm doing good. Ross, hello. H is in here. Husker is in here. I'm doing good. Listen, based on the results of last night's game, two teams advanced. In the AFC, you have the Baltimore Ravens. That is something that a lot of people expected. They beat the crap out of the Houston Texans. On the NFC side of things, whoever wins this game will be playing the San Francisco 49ers. And that's the result that everybody expected, but the 49ers certainly did not have an easy time getting to the matchup. They looked very human, very vulnerable against the Green Bay Packers. It's a game that, in my opinion, Green Bay should have won, but in the end, they let San Francisco get back in and eventually win the game. That's just how I view it. That's how I think things went down, and San Francisco moves on. So again, a result that a lot of people expected, but whatever team wins this game may have a better chance against the 49ers than a lot of people expect. Mike is here. Mike and Haley are here. What's up, Mike and Haley? Good to see you. Waylon's here. What's up, Waylon? Got a lot of different people in the chat. Very, very happy to see. Gotta wear the shades? Yes, you do, Voodoo. Yes, you do. Dave's in here. KB's in here from the Philippines. Got a lot of different people, man. Happy to see it. Steven is in here. The Packers missed field goal hurt. For sure. Also, what hurt was Jordan Love throwing it into triple coverage with like 50 seconds left. The Packers had 2 timeouts. I don't know what he was thinking in that situation. I don't know. Got some people putting their score predictions in the chat. If you guys want to put your score predictions in the chat as well, go ahead and do so. Would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Also, if the Packers won and then the Bucs won, would have been a home game for the Bucs. That would have been pretty nice. Got Brandon in here. What's up, Brandon? Sweeney's in here saying this year's Bucs need to start hot early. They aren't a team that plays well from behind. For sure. For sure. Future's so bright, you gotta wear shades. Hey, Kim. You already know. Dave from Hawaii. What's up, Dave? Come on, Breaker, bake. Break. Come on, Baker, bake. Yes. But also break the good game, bad game streak and win here one game at a time. It's true. Who's starting at strong safety? Good question. I assume it's going to be a rotation of guys. I imagine. They played Zion McCollum a little bit more at safety last game. Maybe that's something they'll continue to do. What is up, Brooke? You're in Wyoming and can't watch? Well, hey, don't worry. I got you. I got you. What's up, Brandon? Wouldn't be surprised if the Lions are up 14-21 by the end of the first quarter. Sports. Sports Guru. Reverse psychology. Gotcha. We know it. We know it. Do not miss Ryan Neal, Steven. That's okay. You know, it's tough playing in the NFL. I will say that. Got the hat. Got the Bucs hat, Mike jersey, and Bucs pants. There you go. The over today, or the over-under, is 263.5 passing yards for Baker Mayfield. There you go. Mike Evans, 80-plus yards is the over-under. Speaking of that, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin are going to have to ball out today, I think. And defensively, got to stop David Montgomery, got to stop Jahmyr Gibbs, got to get pressure on Jared Goff. It's facts. Zion had a great year. I agree. I think he had a very good year. Lions are going to be tough. That's very accurate. Very accurate. We got to take advantage of the secondary. Baker's got to spread the ball across like we did against the Eagles. Very, very good point, Mike and Haley. Very good point. KJ Britt way better in coverage. Yeah, what a bold move by Todd Bowles, by the way, to rotate out Devin White and put in KJ Britt in a playoff game. I mean, I respect the move, and I think it was the right move, but to actually go through and do it, Todd Bowles looks like a different man than what he was like 2 months ago. What do the overalls look like? I'm glad you asked. Yeah! Look at this. Look at these overalls. It ain't much, but it's honest work. That's what we say. I figured out that these have pockets, so I can do this. I can, walk around and go, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You already know. You already know we're here. Somebody to watch for. Yeah, they have Laporta. He didn't do much in the Bucs' first game, but obviously he is a different man. He's a different man since then. The Bucs are a different team since then. Our little team of castaways from a crappy division, no cap space, rookie coaches, new system, on the road, heavy underdogs. So loud we can't hear the count. We got him right where we want him. There you go, Bob. There you go. I'm sure Trey and David will do something. Perhaps. Perhaps. Husker, good question. If you go to the link in the chat, I got these from Foco.com. Go to the link in the chat, use the code BucsNation10. You get 10% off on your purchase. It would help me out, help support the channel out, and you can get the overalls at a 10% discount. So, would be pretty cool. We beat the Lions, we go to win the Super Bowl. We need to let them get the ball first and stop them. A few different opinions about what the game plan is. Grizzly says I got my PJ pants that look like that as well the other day. Awesome. Love to hear it. This game feels like the movie 300. Hey. I mean, I don't blame you. Got 90 people in here, folks. Almost 100. We have got 22 minutes till game time. Jenna says, same fit as last week. Jenny, you already know we got to have the same fit as last week. I mean, we talked about it. If the Bucs won, this is good luck, I hope. I can't change it. Not now. We're in too deep. What's up, Jeremy? We're in too deep, man. We're in too deep. I agree, Todd Bowles. You got some liquor? No, Ernest. No. Who are the inactives for the Bucs? We'll take a look at that in a minute. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm sure you're looking good too, Adam. We got to get you a pair of overalls. I agree, Todd Bowles is enjoying the success. I don't blame him at all. Yeah, I mean, enjoying the success he's earned the success as well, right? That's for sure. That is for sure. Overalls are 1-0. It's facts, Kim. It's facts. And look, I don't make the rules. Is Yaya playing? Yes, Yaya is playing. He is. We got H in here, MrBucsNation. There you go. Benny. What's up, Benny? Jason. What's up? Get your popcorn? True. Like the movie 300. Hey, why not? I got a Bucs hat and a Bucs jersey. There you go, H. What's up, Josh? Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, Jenna. I got you. I agree. You got to have the same fit. I want to see our rookies go crazy today. I hope 0 and 94 snap. Oh, well, in a good way. Yes. Let's go Buccaneers. I was so confused for a second, Jeremy. Any pregame rituals? For me, it's prayer and a gallon of Pepsi. At the same time, that'd be pretty sick. I mean, hey, you're doing a prayer and drinking an entire gallon of Pepsi in one go. I mean, that's props. Let's bake, baby, says Chuckles. Oh, yeah. You think we've already exceeded expectations? Yes, very much believe so, Steven. Very much believe so. In order for the Bucs to have a good shot, we need to establish the run game. I think that's fair. Yeah, getting pressure on Jared Goff's going to be huge, Icon. I agree with that. Everything exactly the same. We're in too deep. It's facts, Mikey. It's facts. Do you want to know? Okay. Story time. What's up, H? Stay blessed. Win or lose, keep it competitive, for sure. All says go Bucs. Nathan says I'm scared. How you doing? Doing good. Do you think the Buccaneers make the NFC Championship? I think it's definitely possible. All's from Brazil. Love to see it. What do I think? Do I think this is Mike's last game? No. I do not. I think Mike Evans is back. I've seen a lot of different channels. I follow a lot of different YouTubers of different teams. Sometimes just to get inspiration. Sometimes because I want to know what's going on with other teams. A lot of teams want Mike Evans on their roster next year. A lot of fans of teams want Mike Evans on their roster next year. I don't think he's going anywhere, guys. I don't. Dr. Disrespect is huge. Is a huge get. Congrats. Thanks, Rhett. Thank you, sir. Feels like everyone's against us. Let's go. Hey. Do I stream the Pro Bowl? No. No, I don't. I don't really feel like there's a point. Maybe I will this year. We'll see. I tried to go to the Pro Bowl, but got denied for credentials. Sad. But I don't know why I can't see the chat. I don't know, Jeremy. What's up, Jason? You're wearing the Jeff Garcia jersey? Let's go. That was the last time the Bucs made the Pro Bowl. Or sorry, last time the Bucs made the playoffs with a quarterback not named Tom Brady or Baker Mayfield, which is pretty freaking wild to see. Rocking the Lucky Shades, you already know, Marcos. You already know. Jeremy fixed the chat. If we show up, we play in the Super Bowl? No. NFC Championship game. NBC seems to think it's a done deal. Lions will win. Hey, you never know. Gonna be mad, James, when this is a blowout. Sports. You say that, but I could be happy about the reverse psychology right now. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That game last night was insane. Can't believe the 49ers pulled it off. You and me both, man. I feel like it's going to be the exact same. The Bucs didn't come out on top. Got to get out fast, absolutely. Evans wants to win, and win here would keep him. Let's see. 23-16 Bucs final prediction. Indeed, we pay Mike, folks. Let's bake. Love being the underdogs. Bucs revenge tour. Yep. Speaking of Evans, I saw something that said his dream would be to retire the Buccaneers. It's my dream too. Every day. Every day. Who do I think is better for the Lions, Gibbs or Montgomery? I would say, ooh, that's a tough one. Probably Gibbs, long term. Has Jose Ramirez played? No, he's on the practice squad. Who's the biggest free agent in all of the NFL this year? Good question, Waylon. I don't know. A lot of different people that you could consider. I mean, it is... Yeah, it's a lot of different people. I'll take a look at the list. That's a good question. I don't know. Kirk Cousins is up there. Like, Brian Burns is up there. Josh Allen's up there. Not Bills Josh Allen. Jaguars Josh Allen. Brad Johnson. White is gone, though. Devin White? Oh, yes. Yes. Not Rashad White. I was like, hold up. All the pressure is on the Lions. Here comes... Brutal. What's up, Brutal? Good to see you, man. Chris Sims took us to the playoffs, too. Did he? What year? Was it... I'm trying to remember what year it was. They made it in 07. I thought before... Did they win? Did they make it in, like, 03 or something like that? I feel like they made it two more times after they won the Super Bowl. If we win Sunday, the next Sunday, I'm going to wear my Doug Martin jersey. There you go. Can't believe the Pack blew it last night. Yeah, brutal. It was just awful. It was awful. And it was, yeah. Let's see. We're not winning in Detroit. Got to show up, ready to wear here pads popping. Base career for a career would be Cam Newton. I'm confused, Doug. I'd say biggest for a career. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go, Bucs. What position do the Bucs need help with? I would say they need a number one pass rusher. I'm wearing a Bucs. Cato June? James? Cato June. I love it. That's commitment. Baker's being brought back regardless of the outcome. I agree. Game comes down to turnovers. Goff should give us 2 turnovers at least. I Baker going for 350 and 3 touchdowns. Rashad White 77 yards. I got you. Brady Buck Super Bowl jersey. Dave's going to call some deep shots. Dave Moore's going to eat. Oh, David Moore. David Moore. Dave Canales is going to call some deep shots. David Moore is going to eat. Not to be confused with Dave Moore, former tight end. Not to be confused. Buccaneers 27, Lions 20. It's turnover match today. What's my score prediction? We will talk about that in a little bit. Love is boneheaded. Dude, has the body of A-Rod, but not the... Dude, I don't know. Maybe I'm sure that was a learning lesson for him, but holy crap. You throw it into triple coverage with 50 seconds left and 2 timeouts. Ugh, it sucks. Baker proved we can make the playoff push. Just need the gaps in the defense. I was talking Cam Newton to free agency. Oh, well, I mean, like, today. Like obviously the overall breadth of the career of Cam Newton has technically been one of the biggest names in free agency for, like, a year and a half. But, like, present day, there's a few guys. Kool-Aid McKinstry, hey. I'm going to be talking about Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft soon. He does have the Bucs taking a cornerback. Is it Kool-Aid McKinstry? I don't know. Jones says 24-20. If Bucs play again. Bucs play a game again. Sure hope Mike Evans shows out big time. What's up, Joan? Good to see you. Man, the chat's going crazy. How many years did Michael Clayton play in Tampa? I think it was like 5. 5 or 6. Brutal. Did you see Jenna's comment about buying a Baker jersey if the Bucs win? Comments? Thoughts? I know you made some money from your bets. I know you did. Time for Shaq to chase Goff around all game? Hope so. Everyone's rooting for the Lions. I understand their sentiment. What's up, Jason? Good to see you. Mike Evans jersey on. From Smith. Love to see it. I'm watching on NBC. I thought about watching it on Peacock. I just got Peacock. But no. I'm going to be watching on NBC TV. I feel like the live cable TV will be caught up better than Peacock. It's my hope. So, we'll see. Detroit taking the L. Hey. No, Jeremy. It's reverse psychology. Okay? We've been doing it all year, and it's been working. The chat's been doing it all year, and it's been working out well. That is what they're doing. All right? Baker's motivation is C.J. Chauncey, Gardner Johnson. C.J. Johnson. Man, that was a mouthful for me. What's up, Jacob? Jacob's in the chat. Heck yeah. Baker choked last night against the 49ers. Oh, Packers choked last night. Yes. Let's see. 24-17 Bucs. 13 minutes till game time. For sure. What's up, Joe? It's going to be 10 times tougher than the Eagles. Yes. I agree. Vita holding the line. Thank you, Jacob. Is this the first time you're seeing the fit? I think so. The media's making a look at the Lions are playing themselves. College you can't see. We do good. Lovie Smith has to be the worst coach in team history. I disagree with that. He was bad, but he's not the worst. He's not the worst. I did a whole series about how bad the Bucs were back in the day. And that was tough. Lehman Bennett was pretty bad. Richardson was pretty bad. I can't remember the guy's first name. He was so bad. It's been, they've had a lot of tough guys. A lot of tough. Ray Perkins, I don't know if he was necessarily bad, but Richardson was no bueno. Richard Williamson, that was his name. I got his name all mixed up in my brain. He was pretty bad. Ready to talk about crypto? Oh, God. No, I'm not ready to talk about crypto. NL, new subscriber from the Netherlands. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. Who is Chris Sims going to take? His former team? No, he took the Lions. Come on, Chris. You got to be you got to root for the team that drafted you. LeGarrette Blount? Loved LeGarrette Blount. They better take strong safety or an inside linebacker, says Jeremy. They very much will. Mike Glennon? Glennonite for life, and don't you forget it. Man, I thought Glennon was the answer. Yeah, Jacob hasn't been on a stream in a minute. Look, if I can convince Jacob to be a Bucs fan, guys, anybody can be a Bucs fan. All right? Jacob doesn't even like sports. And Jacob's out here in the chat saying, hey, it's been a while, but I want to watch some football. This man just predicted 56-13 win for the Lions? Good Lord. Insane. Insane. Golden era, Glennon and McCown, baby. Hey, what a wild time that was. Raheem Morris was bad. Raheem Morris was okay. Richard Williamson was indeed awful. Shiano is pretty bad. Shiano is pretty bad. I mean, that's a good point. I mean, guys have done less than what Baker's done this year and gotten paid. I mean, look at Daniel Jones. I'm not saying that's a good decision. I'm just saying people have done less than what we've seen Baker do. Executive Dr. James Respect with the Bucs Revenge Tour. Facts. What's up, Nicholas? I'm going to go watch the game. See you, Nathan. Enjoy the game. Did Belichick go to Atlanta? I don't think he's gone there yet. If Canales leaves to the Panthers, who do you think would be a good replacement for OC? I like the wide receiver coach. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. I like him, but I can't remember the frickin' guy's name. Give me a minute, guys. His dad used to be a part of the Buccaneers. Hold on just a moment. It was, hold on. I like him. He's a good young guy. I think he'd be a good future offensive coordinator. Give me a second here. Brad Idzik, that's right. And his dad was a part of the team. What's up, Mikey? Yeah. Ahmed said 56-13. Madman. Still believe in Josh Freeman. There you go. Lovey was just awful everywhere he went other than the 4 years in Chicago. That's true. But I still think there's guys who were. What's up, Chaos? Thank you for the $2 super chat saying Baker's slinging it. That laced bacon wrap. There you go. Just a young guy who may have been too much of a player's coach. Who is that? Oh, Morris. Raheem Morris. Got it. Man, oh man. Hey, we got Brandon and Sports Guru with the connection? Love it. Love it. Look at that. Who would have thought? We're bringing people together. Old friends together. Just leaving my church. Just leaving church on the way home. Way to go, Tony. Bless up. Dirk Cutter. Dirk Cutter was not great, but I don't think he was terrible. Jenna says 500-10 to Bucs. There you go. There you go. We're here to see the Lions lose, man. Let's go. Right on, Jacob. Greetings, Zane. Glad to see you have replicated last week's garb. We have to. We have to. Man, there's like 2 Bucs fans there. I mean, it makes sense. Bro, Baker did all this in 1 year. It's facts. Spit. Spit. We're Luigi. Let's see. To me, the game determines if Baker gets a long-term deal or not. There you go. Jenna pictured the goat. Guru sliding in the chat. There you go. Let's see. Let me ask people, what if Baker plays amazing but our defense gives up? Will people say Baker didn't do enough? I wouldn't personally, but I cannot speak for everybody in the chat. Listen, my boy. I'm predicting 800-0 Bucs. There you go. There you go. Green Bay Blue, we should have a home game next week. I know. Think she likes me, James. Ooh. I hate Colin's worthless. I'm going to listen to you. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. Brandon's anxiety's off the rails. I don't blame you. The girl next door. She's the one. Let's see. Kind of feels like Brady's first year with Baker. Nobody in the playoffs right now. His first year on a team. Just happy to be here. Hey, I'm kind of with Austin on this one, guys. Like, I mean, look, just happy to be here. Just happy to be here. What's up, Christopher? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. All right. Crazy stuff, man. Baker gonna bake. Called the interception to my wife. Oh, well, real quick, guys. Let me get something to drink. And I will be back. Sports guru with the reverse psychology. I like to see it. Let me get something to drink. I'll be back. And then we'll get this party started. Let's get it started. All right, y'all. We are 3 minutes away from Buccaneers football. 3 minutes. You have your drinks? Good. Very good. What did I get? I'm glad you asked. You know I got to get a Pepsi Zero. You know I got to get one. This would be such a good ad. This would be such a good ad. McCoy's the only one who picked the Bucs, like Gerald McCoy? Or Colt McCoy? I would hope Gerald McCoy would pick the Bucs. I would hope so. What's up, Brian? Who's calling the game today on NBC? I have no idea. Yeah, Brandon, it is kind of crazy to think that we're one game away. It is. Oh, overall, James is back. It's not a beer check. It's a Pepsi check. You already know. Jacob says cracking over the cold one. You already know. This is the Prove It game. By the way, Brutal, thank you for the $20 super chat. My man, this is your 10th super chat on a live stream. I thank you so much, sir. This is the Prove It game for Baker. Is he a contender or just a wild card bridge guy? We find out today. We win. I'll buy a Mayfield jersey and never criticize him again, even if it's warranted. Well, there you go. That's an interesting conversation, right? When you think of bridge guys, do you think of guys that can go to the playoffs and win a wild card game? I don't know. I don't know. Or do you think, like, this is a guy that we could build around, and this is a guy that we could see doing more? I don't know. Like, I think that's an interesting question, right? I do. I really do. Like, without all jokes aside. Because, like, how many guys, like, when I think of, like, a bridge guy, I don't know if it's a guy that does take you to the playoffs, right? That's just the way I view it. Could disagree. People could disagree with that, but like a guy that can take you to the playoffs and win you a playoff game shows me that, okay, you have something to work with there. Whereas a bridge guy is, you know, you might not be making the playoffs. You're winning 7 games. You're not the worst team in the world, right? But you're also not in a position to make the playoffs. That's like what I view a bridge guy as, right? Where you're like legit like, okay, we're pick 12. We may draft a guy if they're there. That's what I view a bridge guy as. That's like kind of my definition. Good example is Taylor Heineke, the Desmond Ridder situation this year. That I view that as like a bridge situation. The situation with, I mean, I don't even know if I view Russell Wilson as a bridge guy, but like Jimmy G, or maybe even like a Gardner Minshew. By the way, we're about to start playing, folks. First playoff win since the 2020 season with the Rams. We'll see. But that's like what I view bridge situations like. Maybe you guys agree, maybe you disagree. I don't know. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about that. But while we talk about that, I'm going to go through the some of the chat here. I'm going to, you know what? I think I said I'll give the Bucs the win. 24-21. Why not? Shout out California. Chris says, just happy to be here. Hey. Dude, that profile picture is terrifying. That reminds me of like an old, like creepypasta thing. I did the gritty at the beginning of the game. So for good luck, you know what? It's fine. We'll do it. Why not? Is it this one? Yeah. With the pit and then the way back. We're getting rolling, guys. We're getting rolling. All right, y'all. We're about to start playing. Todd Bowles 17-17. 1-1 in the playoffs. He is the 4th head coach, by the way, to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the playoffs. Sorry, 5th head coach to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the playoffs. The others, Bruce Arians, John Gruden, John McKay, Tony Dungy. Those are the other 4. Todd Bowles the 5th. Kind of wild when you think about it. Kind of wild. All right, folks. See what happens. Tampa Bay Buccaneers kick it. The Lions will start off this game with the ball, and we are live. Divisional round football. It will go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. See what happens. Amazement, thank you for the $2 super chat. Linebacker play is going to be crucial in this game. There you go. Shout out to the overalls. There you go. Everybody loves the gritty. We love it. We love it. All right, 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions from their own 25-yard line. Man in motion. Jared Goff in the shotgun and running back next to him. What is going to happen here? Jared Goff, he's going to throw. Pressure from up the middle. Pressured early. Throws incomplete. Intended for David Montgomery. That'll bring up 2nd down. Vita Vea brought the pressure up the middle. So there you go. The Bucs are wearing white jerseys. As expected. All right, it is going to be 2nd down and 10. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Detroit Lions' 25-yard line. Tampa Bay Buccaneers send a blitz. It is countered. That is caught by David Montgomery, brought down by Levante David. An early 3rd down for the Detroit Lions from their own 32-yard line after the 7-yard completion to David Montgomery. He takes the check down. We will see what happens here. 3rd down, Jared Goff, he's going to throw. Looking, throws, middle of the field. That is batted down, falls incomplete. That'll be 4th down for the Detroit Lions. Batted down by, I believe that was Kalijah Kancey. Yes, Kalijah Kancey gets a hand up, gets the deflection. Huge play there by the Buccaneers rookie. And the Detroit Lions opening drive results in a punt. That's huge. That's huge. Now, if the Buccaneers can respond in turn, That would be huge as well. What is up, Jenna? This will be returned by Devin Tompkins. He breaks a tackle. He's going to make the return. Going to get down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-yard line. TV's behinds for Jonesy. Guys, what did you think about that opening drive for the defense? I thought it was pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. First down and 10. Baker Mayfield in under center. Running back in the backfield. Play action. Baker Mayfield. He's going to throw. Looking. He's got time. Checks it down to Rachaad White up the middle. He's going to move left and is going to fall ahead. A gain of 8 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down and 2 from the Buccaneers' 28-yard line. ESPN's a little bit ahead of me. A little bit. A smidge, if you will. So I am going to scroll down so we don't see what the heck's going on. Second down and 2 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' 28-yard line now. Baker Mayfield under center, a running back in the backfield. What's going to happen on this play? Baker Mayfield hands it off left side. Rachaad White cuts to the left side, breaks a tackle or two, running up the left side of the field, down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' 44-yard line. That's a first down. Big run by Rachaad White, 16 yards. First down and 10 for Tampa Bay. It's obviously loud there in Detroit, so they're going to have to do some silent counts and whatnot. Rachaad White hit the stiff arm, ran up the left side of the field. Was able to break a couple tackles and get that first down for Tampa Bay there. All right. First down and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' 48-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center. No, sorry, in the shotgun, running back behind him. Handoff for Rachaad White to the left side. He cuts back right. He's going to try and make something out of nothing. He's going to keep on fighting. He's going to gain about 2 yards there. Maybe a yard. It'll be second and 9 from the Buccaneers' 45-yard line. I'm about 30 seconds behind NBC. Got it, got it. Second down and 9 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Chris Godwin in motion from the left to the right. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Looking. Baker is brought down, sacked on the play. It was a blitz by Melifonwu. It'll be third down and 17 from the Buccaneers' 37-yard line. I am curious, is Peacock a little bit further ahead? Let me know. Let me know. But it's going to be a big third down here, third and 17. You don't expect the Buccaneers to convert this because that's a very tough thing to convert, but I mean, it'd be pretty nice if they could. That could be a drive killer there, but Baker in the shotgun, Chase Edmonds next to him. Baker Mayfield is going to throw it on third down. Baker looking, throws, middle of the field. That is batted up, and that is intercepted by the Lions. I believe that was Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with the interception on the play. Oh my goodness. Yes, it was. He was talking smack. He gets a pick on Baker. Oh no. Oh no. We talked about how the turnover game was going to be huge. Let's take a look and see what happened on the play. Baker was looking, throws. Oh, it's a high pass intended for Mike Evans. It looks like Evans wasn't ready for it. It was right off of his hands. And that is intercepted. I'm sure the chat is going to love that one. It was a high pass, but Evans looked like he was way too late to get his hands up for that one. But Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. It's 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers 41-yard line. My apologies. Handoff goes to the running back, brought down after a gain of a couple, 4 to be exact, by David Montgomery. 2nd and 6 from the Buccaneers 37-yard line. See what happens here. Now it's up to the Buccaneers defense to get a hold after the turnover on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You can't have that, especially early in the game, man. Jared Goff under center now, running back in the backfield. 2nd down and 6. Handoff again to David Montgomery. He fights ahead. Tackle down by KJ Britt. Gain of a couple. It will be a short 3rd down and 2, I believe. 3rd down and something, but there's a flag on the play. Hold on just a moment. It's going to be holding on the defense. So an automatic 1st down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Sorry, for the Detroit Lions. Holding on Kalijah Cansey. Very rarely do you get defensive holding on a run play. But things are turning from bad to worse here to start off this game. It's going to be an automatic 1st down at the Buccaneers' 27-yard line for Detroit. They're in striking distance of getting any points. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion, Jared Goff. In the shotgun, he's going to throw. Pressure coming on his left side. He throws it that way. Incomplete, intended for Sam Laporta. Again, this all comes off of the Baker Mayfield interception, whoever you want to blame. But that is how we got into this situation. It was based off the interception from Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, because who else? And here we are. 2nd down and 10. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. 2nd and 10. Goff in the shotgun from the Buccaneers' 28-yard line. Goff, he's going to throw. Looking, pressure up the middle. That is caught, completed. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. Caught by Jameson Williams. It's maybe coming back. We'll see. It may also be on the Bucs. We do not know. We'll check on this in just a moment. They're discussing it. Looks like it might be on the Bucs. Yep, it is going to be a face mask on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They cannot get out of their own way. It's going to get him another 15 yards. That was on Amon-Ra St. Brown. I believe that's going to be enforced after the play, I think. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 deep into Buccaneers territory now. This is about as bad of a start as you could hope for regarding the Bucs. After a good opening stop, things have gotten bad. So we'll see in a second. The referees are discussing. I don't know what they're discussing, but they're talking about something. We had 276 people in here, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. It's greatly appreciated. Baker Mayfield talk with his guys on the sideline. It's down to the Buccaneers' 7-yard line now, and it is 1st and goal. So about as disastrous of a start right now as you could think. I mean, it could definitely change here. It's 1st and goal for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense from their own 7-yard line. Let's see what the Lions are going to dial up here. 10 minutes left here in the first quarter, not the fourth quarter. The first quarter. Let's see what happens. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. All right. Jared Goff under center. Running back, handoff is going to go to Jahmyr Gibbs. He has a lane, is going to fight ahead. Gain of about 4 to bring up 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers' 3-yard line. 9.5 minutes left now. Jahmyr Gibbs checks off the field. In the wild card versus the Rams, he had 68 scrimmage yards, 12 touches, and 1 touchdown. They rely heavily on their run game. Jared Goff under center. A running back in the backfield, it's David Montgomery. Man in motion for the Lions. Play action. Goff, he's going to throw. That is almost intercepted. Dropped by Jamel Dean in the end zone. That would have been huge. Oh my goodness. That would have been huge. No. The Buccaneers cannot get out of their own way. Jared Goff had pressure in his face. Jamel Dean had probably one of the easiest picks of his career, and he can't come down with it. It's 3rd and goal. Oh my goodness. Jared Goff under center, man in motion. Handoff, running back, and it is going to be short. It is going to be 4th and goal. Do the Lions go for it, or do they take a field goal? I believe they're going to be sending out the field. No, I believe the offense is staying out there. So Lions say, you know what? We ball. 4th and goal from the Buccaneers 4. KJ Britt and Yaya Diaby made the tackle on the play. All right. Big 4th down here, folks. Big 4th down. It's going to be a momentum swing. David Montgomery was bottled up. And what are they going to die? No, sorry. They are going for the field goal. They are. Field goal's up. Field goal's good. All things considered, wasn't a doomsday scenario, but the Lions did get 3 points off of not just the interception from Baker Mayfield, but the dropped interception by Jamel Dean. The Buccaneers could not get out of their own way. They still held him to a field goal, which is great. Chat's going crazy, by the way. My goodness. I just caught up to the chat, and my goodness. Yeah, it's yeah, not good. That was the easiest drop interception of I've probably ever seen. I mean, my goodness. That was a big goal line stop. I'm going to give him a lot of credit for that, but should have had the interception. That's facts. It's facts. But a stop's a stop, folks. You'll take that. Again, you take a look at that whole sequence. There's two big things. The interception that occurred, and then the dropped interception was just like, oh my gosh, can't get out of their own way here. Still, good job by the defense to hold, I mean, all things considered. You had a drive that started from your own 37. You held them, your own 41, my apologies. You held them to a field goal. That's good defense there. You'll take that, all things considered. Really wish they would have gotten that interception, though. That would have been absolutely huge. Now we'll see if the defense can respond. They had some good things going, but back-to-back negative plays. Baker Mayfield gets sacked on a cornerback blitz. Then he throws an interception to of all people, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Just double back-to-back plays that, you know, you're going to have to see a big rebound from the offense. Hopefully you do. By the way, somebody asked me about inactives earlier. John Wolford, Patrick Laird, Marquise Watts, Brandon Walton, J.J. Russell. James Houston's not in this game. Tracy Walker is out. Khalif Raymond is out. Stephen Gilmore, not to be confused with Stephon Gilmore, is also out for the Lions. All those guys. So we'll see if the offense can respond, guys. That's going to be a big, you're going to need a big response from your offense now. Matt, thank you for the $5 super chat saying, let's bounce back Bucs. There you go. Greatly appreciate that. We'll see what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can do here. They're going to get the kickoff. Let's see. That will be into the back of the end zone for a touchback. And we will see what happens here. Man, oh man. Dropped interception is tough. Interception and dropped interception, that is pain. That is so much pain. All right. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White on first down. He runs up the left side of the field for a gain of about 8. 2nd and 2 from the Buccaneers. 33-yard line now after the run. Guys, I'm not going to be as linked in with the chat just because, obviously doing play-by-play. But I'll pop in every now and then. 2nd and 2 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now 8 minutes left here in the first quarter. After the 8-yard Rachaad White run, he's off to a great start today. 3 carries for 25 yards, about 8 yards. Or over 8 yards. A thing there. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, running back next to him. It's 2nd and 2 from the Buccaneers 33. Baker, quick throw for Mike Evans. Deflected by Sutton. That'll bring up a 3rd down. Baker wanted a flag, I believe. He did not get one. That'll bring up a short 3rd down and 2. You can certainly convert that. We'll see if the Buccaneers are able to do so. As a Mike Evans slant. May have gotten contact a little bit early there. But it did hit him right in the chest. You do got to come away with those. Mike Evans has had a tough playoff so far. Hopefully he can improve. Baker in the shotgun on 3rd down and 2. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 33-yard line. Rachaad White in motion. Baker in the shotgun. Baker looking. He's got some time. Throws over the middle of the field. That is caught by Mike Evans. A redemption catch. Had a defensive back draped over him. That is a 1st down at the Buccaneers 50. A gain of 18 for Evans. Sorry, at the Lions' 49-yard line. Nice to see David Moore out there, by the way. Always love to see that. Mike Evans streaking over across the field. Melifonwu in coverage. His brother used to play. Or no, sorry. No, I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm thinking of somebody else who used to play for the Bucs. Anyway, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Running back behind him on 1st down. Play action. Baker's going to throw across the middle of the field. It is number 10, Trey Palmer, with a big catch on the play over the middle of the field. Big 1st down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 23 yards to the Detroit Lions' 26-yard line. It is 1st down and 10. Big play there. Looks like they had faked the screen. Good play call. I like that play call. You like to see that. Like to see that. 1st down and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Detroit Lions' 26-yard line. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. What is going to happen here? Play action, Baker Mayfield. He's going to throw, and he is going to get ripped down. Another defensive back blitz. This time it is Brian Branch on the blitz. 2nd and 19 from the Detroit Lions' 35-yard line. Detroit's been very successful now. Two defensive back blitzes, okay? 2 sacks on Baker Mayfield. That's the case right there. Palmer chirping, love it. Like to see a young rookie play some confidence, man. I think that's good stuff. Now, Baker Mayfield on the shotgun. He's going to throw. Baker looking. He's going to try and run with it. He is going to run with it. He is going to get a couple of yards there. Better than taking a sack. Scrambles for 1-2 yards. Tackled down by Alex Anzalone. 3rd and 18 from Detroit's 34-yard line. All right. Rachaad White missed a block. Big yikes. Yo, pause, James? Hey, now hold on now. Yeah, Branch loves that blitz off the edge. Watch out for it. Facts. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. What's going to happen on 3rd down? Baker Mayfield. Handoff is going to go to Chase Edmonds, who's going to fall ahead. Keeps the Buccaneers in field goal range. Look, I don't mind the run. I don't. It was good for 9 yards. Get you in better field goal range for Chase McLaughlin, who hopefully can make it. Both of his missed field goals this year were blocks. We'll see what happens. Chase McLaughlin with the field goal attempt. 4.5 minutes left here in the first quarter, by the way. It's a 43-yard attempt. We'll see if it's up and good for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kick is up. The kick is good. We have a tie ball game, folks. Tie ball game, and we're back to square one. All right. Settling for the field goal, it's tough. It's tough whenever you get Sacks like that. Points are points, man. It's a tie ball game. We take points. It's fine. To people who will say, why would you run it on, 3rd and 18? Try and get a big chunk play? Bro, there's not much in your playbook that you're going to get a 3rd and 18. That's just facts. I mean, you ain't running 4 verticals like this is Madden. Very rarely can you get it. Thank you, PR. Appreciate you. Cool glasses. Appreciate you. Chase said, simmer down, Detroit. That last sack looked like a horse collar. I agree, Jenna. I was thinking more of like a face mask. I thought that there was a chance, but horse collar penalties are so weird, you know? I was watching watching the game yesterday with my buddies. The game. You know, the game. And what game was it? The Packers and 49ers. And we're at this place. It was actually a cigar lounge on the beach. It was kind of cool. And saw somebody get ripped down. We're like, is that a horse collar? And I was like, dude, I don't know. What defines a horse collar in today's NFL? I have no idea. You know, I don't know. Chase Money McLaughlin. It's facts. It's facts. Defense got to pressure Goff. They almost had a pick on the man. Almost had a pick on the man. There is no horse collar tackle in the pocket. I see. Well, that is also for me as well. He's one of the top kickers in my opinion. I agree. This year was fantastic for the Bucs so far in terms of kicking. I'd love to see a Godwin target. You and me both. You and me both. The interception made us toxic. There you go. Mikey, quick question. Now, did you time out Sports Guru, or did you, whatever the word may be, removed or hit him from the channel? Just quick question. Now start using more as well. I agree. Jacob says this game is so ours for real. Ooh. Hey, by the way, where's everybody watching from? Let me know. Let me know. McLaughlin better be in the Pro Bowl. He might be in as an alternate. We'll see. Here comes the kickoff from Jake Camarda. Kickoff going to the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions from their own 25-yard line. Defense does have to lock in. That's facts. That is facts. Brazil, Ohio, Oklahoma, Texas, Clearwater Beach. Cool. David, I may have to use you one day for realty. 1st and 10. Jared Goff, play action. He's going to throw. He's got a lot of time. He's looking. He throws. He takes the check down. Out of bounds is Jahmyr Gibbs. Gain of a couple. The park? You mean Pinellas Park? From Germany. Awesome. Black Forest, Germany. I hear they have great ham. Tampa, Florida. Santa Barbara. Tampa, Florida. Jenna's from Australia. Pinellas Park. KB, Philippines. Love it. 2nd down and 7 from the Detroit Lions 27-yard line. Handoff is going to go to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got a lane and some speed. Levante David. Dude, this guy is so valuable. So valuable. How many linebackers you know going to make an open field tackle like that from behind? How many people? Not many. Not many. It's 3rd and 1 from Detroit's 34. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Jameson Williams, they go for a quarterback sneak, and they get it in spades. Jared Goff is helped up. And Dan Campbell's like, what are we doing? We will never have another Levante David. I agree with that. No team will have another Levante David. He's literally one of a kind. I mean, that's just a fact. It is. Levante's probably a top 10 Buck of all time. Not even probably. I would say he is a top 10 Buck of all time. So I would say. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. It's 1st and 10 from Detroit's 36-yard line. Play action. Jared Goff's going to throw. Pressure up the left side. He does get the throw down to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Christian Izien makes the tackle on the play. That will bring up a 2nd down and 2 from Detroit's 45. The first catch of the day for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. You got to get pressure on Goff. But 2nd and 2 from the 45 of Detroit. Handoff's going to go to the running back, swallowed up. KJ Britt and Will Golston make the tackle on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down as we are a little over a minute and a half left here in the first quarter. Devin White, it's just Devin White's not going to be around, man. It's not. I don't see it. KJ Britt actually got the start in this game today, by the way. That is wild. And he's been playing good. Devin White on the sideline. 3rd and 2. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Bucs send a blitz. It's countered. And that is a 1st down to Amon-Ra St. Brown, Carlton Davis in coverage on the play. 1st down right at the 50. 1st down and 10. We have a little over a minute left here in the first quarter. See what happens, folks. See what happens. Like he's saying, come on, defense. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff's going to go to the running back, and he's going to get some yards, but get brought down after a gain of about 5. That'll bring up 2nd down. All right. Second down and 5. Sorry, 2nd down and 4 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 44-yard line. Jared Goff rolls out. Shaq Barrett's in his face. He's going to get brought down as he checks it down to the fullback, who gets about a yard. Cabinda. It's good for no gain. Sorry, it'll be 3rd and 4 from the Buccaneers' 44. Jalen's here. He's got his Brady jersey and some necklaces. You'll love to see it. 3rd down now, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. When we come back, it'll be the second quarter. Said blitz. I mean, hey, that was a good play, by the way, by KJ Britt and Shaq Barrett. Very good play. KJ Britt plays good, man. If he is... whatever the word may be, if he is, I'm trying to say the words here. Should be a starter. Should be a starter. This game's got me sweating. Told you, man. Linebackers had a ball today. What's up, Travis? Good to see you. I did not. Yeah, Travis, I did not. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Hold on just a moment, guys. One moment. All right. Great start. Yeah, I mean, so far so good, man. So far so good. Hold on. What is going on here with my zoom in? There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Fire Stick really, it's best just to listen to you. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate that. Yeah, first quarter, obviously, you know, obviously whenever you take a look at the first quarter, there was some stuff that didn't go well. There was some stuff that went okay. Do I think Devin White gets re-signed? No, I don't. Especially now, I mean, my goodness. I think Devin White needs a new change of scenery. I think the Bucs want to get a new change of scenery. What's up, Bulls? What's up with the Macho Man Randy Savage sunglasses? It's more like Bret Hart, you know? 3rd and 4. Jared Goff in the shotgun by himself. Second quarter has started. See what happens here. Jared Goff, he's going to throw. Bucs sent a blitz, and it is countered with a big catch by Sam Laporta. Bucs blitz was just a second behind. That's 13 yards there. Dang it. Almost had him. Almost had him. I mean, Winfield was right there. Just Goff got it out with a second to spare. Jared Goff in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Jared Goff looking. He's got a lot of time. He throws sideline. That is caught and brought down. Good tackle by Carlton Davis. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8 from the Buccaneers' 29-yard line. All right. 14 minutes left here in the first half. By the way, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get the ball to start the second half. Important to remember that. 2nd down now. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Buccaneers 29. What is going to happen on this play? Jared Goff looking. He's got some time. Throws across the middle of the field. That's caught by Sam Laporta down to around the 14-yard line of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is another first down and another big gain by Jared Goff and this Lions offense. They are moving. See if the Buccaneers defense can get a stop here. Yeah, I was just covering the underneath. Not sure what happened on that play. It looks like Devin White might have messed up in coverage. I don't know. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Buccaneers 9-yard line. Sorry, 14-yard line. Jared Goff to the end zone. That is incomplete, intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jamel Dean in coverage. Didn't even get his head around. He might have had a play at the ball if he did, but he did not. 13 minutes left here in the first half. 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers' 14-yard line. All right, folks. See if the defense can crunch down, just like they did a little bit ago. 2nd down and 10 now. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. This is from the Bucs 14-yard line. Jared Goff's going to throw. It's a check down to the running back. He's got a good block, and he gets brought down. It's going to bring up 3rd down at around the Buccaneers' 9-yard line as they show Baker Mayfield on the sideline. 13 minutes left here in the first half. Buccaneers defense on 3rd and 4th down conversions today. They've allowed 3 of 5. This is yet another 3rd down. They allowed 0 for 11 in the wild card round. 3rd and 5 from the Buccaneers' 9-yard line. Jared Goff in the shotgun from the Buccaneers' 9-yard line. Man out wide. Jared Goff, he's going to throw. Looking, pressure up the middle. That is caught. Touchdown. I believe that was Josh Reynolds. The Lions have scored. 14 plays, 75 yards, 6-minute, 46-second drive. They showed Devin White. I don't know if he messed up the coverage on the play. I do not know. He might have. I do not know. Let's take a look at the play. I don't know. I don't know if that was White's assignment. It looks like it was a blown coverage. Here comes the extra point attempt. Kick is up, kick is good. The Lions have a 7-point lead. All right. Got 379 people in here. Thank you guys so much for that. Greatly appreciated. Got the Coco Beware shades. But the Buccaneers are now down by a field goal. Important to note, they do get the ball to start the second half. I think that's huge. Winfield and White got caught covering the same guy. Yikes. I mean, maybe there's a reason the KJ Britt is playing. I don't know. Don't like the Bucs playing catch-up. That's understandable, man. It's completely understandable. Now you hope the Buccaneers offense can respond with a touchdown of their own. That'd be huge. If they get a field goal here, something like that, that would not be good. Would not be. Don't think that was Devin White's assignment? I don't think so. I don't know who messed up, if it was Izzian, if it was Winfield, but it does look like somebody messed up. So we'll see. But we'll see if the Buccaneers offense can get a touchdown of their own now. Obviously, it's only a one-score game here. So we're looking towards the end of the first half. This game's kind of been flying by, to be honest with you. We will see what the Buccaneers offense can do in response to a Lions offense that is now looking like they're starting to move the football. As the past couple of drives they've had, last two drives they've had, they've scored. They've scored 10 points in their last two drives. The Bucs scored on their last drive, which was good. We'll see if they can continue that now, because that would be huge. Be huge. Let's see. Pick six coming up? Hope so. Wait, what? No. For the Bucs? For the Bucs. Yes, the Bucs need a pick six. Not the Lions. Bucs will tie it up. That is the hope. That is the hope. Let's see what happens. I mean, KJ Britt's been playing a lot. He's been playing a lot. I think they view him as a starting linebacker moving forward. But let's see what the offense can do in response now. Here comes the kickoff from the Detroit Lions. It's going to go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. That's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 25-yard line. Baker Mayfield talking to David Moore, Mike Evans, Trey Palmer, and Chris Godwin. So hopefully that is, there's Brad Idzig, by the way. Buccaneers wide receiver coach, getting some convo in there as well. Let's hope that those conversations bear good things. Let's hope. 12.5 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. Baker Mayfield on the shotgun, a running back next to him on 1st and 10. Chase Edmonds in the backfield. Trey Palmer in motion. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw it on 1st down. Looking, throws, checks it down to Chase Edmonds, who's got a full head of steam. He's going to get a few yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. At about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 29-yard line, I think. Something along those lines. 12 minutes left now. It's 2nd down and 6, by the way, at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 29-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the offense looking to tie up this ball game. Baker in the shotgun, running back behind him. Chris Godwin in motion from right to left. Baker Mayfield is going to hand it off to Chase Edmonds on 2nd down. He's going to run his way up the left side of the field, gain about a yard or two, but that is going to bring up a 3rd down. Pretty big early 3rd down here for the Bucs. We'll see if they can convert. No Rachaad White on this drive, which is pretty interesting. Hopefully he's okay. Maybe he's just getting a breather and Chase Edmonds is getting some work. It's 3rd down and 5 from the Buccaneers 30-yard line. The Buccaneers are 1 for 3 on 3rd down today. Lions are 4 for 6. Baker in the shotgun by himself. What's going to happen on this play? Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Looking, pressure, throws. That is caught by Chase Edmonds. He is down short of the 1st down marker. That'll bring up 4th down. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. The Lions are saying it is on the Bucs, and it is. The Lions accept the penalty. It'll be 3rd down. It was offensive pass interference on Cade Otton. So even if they did get a first down, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. It's going to knock them back. It'll bring up a long 3rd down now. Much harder to convert. Yeah, it looks like he had set a block, a pick play, essentially. 3 penalties for the Bucs today. It'll be 3rd and 15 from their own 20-yard line now. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Much tougher to convert this now, obviously. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking. He's got some time. He's going to check it down to Edmonds. He makes a man miss. And Edmonds is going to fight ahead. I don't know if he got the first down. No, they're going to say he was a yard shy. If you're the Bucs, do you go for it? I don't think they are. I don't think they are going to go for it. I would. Baker's got the Bowles has got the challenge flag. It's 4th and 1. Gotta wonder if they're going to challenge it here. The recommendation is to go for it. It's 4th and 1. Todd looks like he's fidgeting with something. Is it the challenge flag? Is it his headset? I don't know. But it's 4th and 1 with 10 minutes left here in the first half, and they've got the punt team out. I don't love that. I don't love that. At all. That's unfortunate. I don't love the punt here. I do not. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. It's away. Putting a lot of faith in your defense here. And with the 9.5 minutes left, the Lions offense is going to get the ball back. I don't love the punt there. I don't. I personally would have went for it. I personally would have went for it. I mean, even if you are in your own territory, it was from... I would have went for it. I mean, I understand why he did not. You're punting from your own 34-yard line. And if you don't get it, that's catastrophic. But I would have faith in the offense, personally. But that's just me. That's just me. All right. The offensive PI was BS. Only Camarda. Knock is he needs to learn how to control those longer punts for sure. I mean, Edmonds almost had it on the check down. That was a big play. 14 yards to Edmonds. He almost had it. Just for me, I would have went for it on a 4th and 1. Why not? It's the playoffs. Ball out. You never know. Hazy's getting his butt whooped. Big yikes. Yeah, I mean, inches, a yard. I don't know. I would have just personally went for it. I mean, we've seen them... we've seen them have different levels of success. On 4th downs and whatnot. So I would have just said, why not go for it? Why was Edmonds on the field? I don't know. He almost got the first down, though. Made a couple guys miss. I like Chase Edmonds. I think he's pretty good. But I do agree that it would have been nice to have Rachaad White out there. Maybe they will in a little bit on the next drive. But let's see what happens, folks. We got 9.5 minutes left here in the first half. It's going to be first down for the Detroit Lions from their own 20-yard line. We'll see if the defense can get a stop, get the offense, get another chance to score some points. Maybe the defense gets pick six themselves, gets turnover, gets a sack fumble. Who knows? We'll see. But Jared Goff's under center, running back in the backfield from the Lions' 20-yard line. Amon-Ra St. Brown is in motion. Play action. Jared Goff's going to throw. He's looking. Goff can run with it, and he's going to get brought down. Tackle down by KJ Britt. It's going to be a run of about 9 yards for Mr. Jared Goff. That'll bring up second down. So Ryan Neal's in the game. Checks in. And that was just a good block by... Left a wide open lane for David Montgomery, though. Sorry, for Jared Goff on that run. Second down and 3. It was a 7-yard run for Jared Goff. From the Lions' 27-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. He's going to throw to the sideline. That is caught by Laporta for the first down. Big tackle from Zion McCollum. But that is still first down. Little over 8.5 minutes left here in the first half. Jared Goff today, 12 of 17, 82 yards and a touchdown. 8.5 minutes left here, first down and 10. Jared Goff is under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion from the Lions' 31-yard line. See what happens on this play here. Jared Goff is going to hand it off to the running back. He is going to fight ahead. He's going to gain about a yard or two. Maybe just one. It's David Montgomery on the carry. That'll bring up second down as Baker Mayfield's on the sideline. Jared Goff is out there on the field. 8 minutes left now in the first half. Keep in mind the Buccaneers do get the football to start the second half. That's huge. Second down and 9 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jared Goff in the shotgun. A running back next to him from the Lions' 32-yard line. Buccaneers look like they're going to be sending some pressure. We'll see if they actually do end up doing so. And they do. Jared Goff is caught over the middle by Sam Laporta. He runs up the left side of the field, is ripped down by Jamel Dean, but that is yet another first down towards midfield. I believe it was to the Detroit Lions' 45-yard line. Jared Goff with another precise pass and another first down for the Lions. It'd be first and 10 for Detroit. Take a look who was in coverage on the play. I do not know. May have been KJ Britt. It's tough for me to tell. I think it was KJ Britt. Anyway, first down and 10. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Lions' 44-yard line. Jared Goff is going to throw. Looking. Goff. Deep ball. Incomplete. Intended for Jameson Williams on the play. Carlton Davis in coverage. That'll bring up second down. 7 minutes left here in the first half. Sam Laporta is still on the sidelines. He's got something going on with his leg. Looks like he is healthy. He's running well, that's for sure. Was ripped down by Jamel Dean. Second and 10 from the Lions' 44-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Bucs look like they might send a blitz. They do send some pressure. Goff throws across the middle of the field, falls incomplete. Jamel Dean in coverage on Jameson Williams. That'll bring up a third and 10. This is a huge third down for the defense, folks. To be able to get off the field, give your offense about 6.5 minutes to work, possibly tie up the ball game at the end of the first half, that'd be huge. That'd be huge. So far, the defense has been what's been keeping the Bucs in this game, in my opinion. From a lackluster offensive showing here in the first half. Third and 10. Jared Goff's going to throw. He's got time. Throws over the middle of the field, incomplete, dropped by Amon-Ra St. Brown. 4th and 10. And the Lions will punt. They catch a bit of a break. And the Bucs offense looks like they're ready to go to work. And Amon-Ra St. Brown coming off the field a little bit gingerly. Took a bit of a hit. That was a heck of a throw. Just right through the hands of Amon-Ra St. Brown. So it's not just the Bucs star receivers who are dropping passes. It is also the Lions. But here comes the punt from the Detroit Lions. From their own 44-yard line. Let's see what happens here. And the punt is away. It will be returned by Devin Tompkins. Get a little bit of a block there. And he fair catches it down at about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' 15-yard line. Good stop by the defense, all things considered. They did get a break. Obviously, we're going to give them credit. As well as a little bit of luck. First and 10 from the Buccaneers' 13 when the offense comes back out. This is a huge drive for the offense. You got 6.5 minutes to be able to go in to the half at a tie ball game and you get the ball back at the start of the second half would be awesome. I don't have to tell you guys how big that would be. So, we'll see what the Buccaneers offense is going to be able to do. It's been pretty lackluster from the Bucs offense today. Only 3 points in the first half. Meanwhile, the defense has held this very powerful Lions offense to only 10 points so far. The defense is keeping them in it. Meanwhile, the offense really has to start showing up. We'll see if they're going to be able to do so. That's just the way I view it. You guys can agree, you guys can disagree. I don't know. Chat, by the way, checking in. We'll see what the offense can do here. See what the offense can do. See if they get some points up on the board. They're able to make some plays, man. That's what you got to see. Just to even give you hope for the rest of the game, right? Like, even a field goal would be... I think even if you're getting a field goal, you feel good. You feel good. You're down by 4. You get the ball to start the second half. I mean, that'd be a good scenario for the Bucs, you know? That would be. I think a lot of people would agree with that. But we'll see. We'll see what the offense can do here, folks. See if they can score some points. Or see if the trend will continue of the not-so-great play. Later tonight, by the way, you've got the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills, the game that I'm sure, all the national fans want to watch. But meanwhile, we got the Bucs playing. So we don't care about Chiefs and Bills right now. We just don't, okay? We don't care. Although I will say I want the Bills to win. But, yeah. We'll see. One-score game. See what the Buccaneers offense can do here. Aiden Hutchinson trying to hype up the crowd. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. We don't need that. First down and 10. From the Buccaneers' 13-yard line, Baker under center, a running back in the backfield. Rachaad White checks back into the game. Now you got O'Keefe back there as well. Baker Mayfield looks like he's trying to get a, I don't know what it is, silent count maybe? Play action, Baker Mayfield's going to throw. He looks downfield, deep ball, that's caught by Mike Evans. First down, big gain, down to the Buccaneers' 35-yard line. Big gain there for Baker Mayfield and the Bucs. Wide open, too, was Mike Evans. That was a gain of 23. Wow, wow, wow. Mike Evans kind of cooked him on the route, too. I mean, that was kind of drippy. It's kind of Mike Evans-y, if you know what I'm saying. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers. 35-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Chris Godwin still doesn't have a target today, by the way. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. As I said that, you get a Chris Godwin screen, but it's only good for a yard. Tackled down by, I believe that was Aiden Hutchinson. That'll bring up second down. 6 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. Aiden Hutchinson on the screen there. You had David Moore in there as well. You just couldn't get the block out. Couldn't get the blockers out. That will bring up second down and 10. I guess they didn't give him a yard. Second down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 35-yard line. Baker in the shotgun. Rachaad White next to him. Chris Godwin in motion. From the Buccaneers' 36. My apologies. Handoff. Rachaad White. He's running up the middle. Rachaad White's going to fight ahead. Gain of a couple there. That'll bring up third down and kind of manageable. 5 minutes left here in the first half. It'll be third down and 7 from the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. Let's see what happens here, folks. This is a big third down. I don't need to tell you guys that. Y'all already know that. This is a big third down. Let's see what the Buccaneers can do here on third down from their own 39-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun by himself. 5 wide. Wild. Mike Evans in motion. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. He's got Aiden Hutchinson in his face. He throws it down to Rachaad White, who gets a first down. Big play there by Rachaad White. Aiden Hutchinson right in your face. You get that pass off. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro didn't even get blocked. Bro, I thought Aiden Hutchinson was about to tee off on Baker. That was wild. What a play. Holy crap baskets. First down and 10 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. From right around midfield, from their own 49. Baker in the shotgun, running back behind him now. It's Chase Edmonds, I believe. Play action. Baker Mayfield rolls out, throws it. Caught by Cade Otton for the first time today. He's going to dive ahead into Lions territory, get a first down there. A little over 3.5 minutes left now in the first half, folks. Winner plays the Niners in the NFC Championship game. That is what is at stake, folks. That is what's at stake. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs offense. 3.5 minutes left now in the first half. Chase Edmonds is still in the game. Baker Mayfield on the shotgun, a running back next to him. At the Lions' 37-yard line, Chris Godwin in motion. He's only got one target today. Play action. Baker Mayfield is going to throw a man in his face. He avoids the pressure. He throws it away, out of bounds. Good throwaway. We take those. We like those. It'll bring up second down. 3 minutes left in the first half. Pressure was brought up the middle, by the way. We've been talking. I've seen the chat talk about how Hainsey's getting kind of crushed today. And Hainsey's the one who gives up the pressure, too. He's getting destroyed today. My goodness. Chad is not going to be happy with that. Bucs might be looking for a new center this offseason. I don't know. You tell me. Second down and 10 from the Lions' 37-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. A running back next to him. See what happens on this play. Do they get to play off? I believe they do. It's a run by Edmonds. He's going to fall ahead. Get a couple more yards there. That'll bring up third down and manageable. No, 3 minutes left now in the first half. No, whatever the word may be. Delay of game penalty on the Bucs. From the Detroit Lions, about 32-yard line now. It'll be 3rd and 5. Again, another big third down. 2.5 minutes left now in the first half. Chris Godwin with only one target today. 3rd down and 5 from the Lions' 32. Baker in the shotgun by himself. An interesting formation. Baker's going to throw. Lions send a blitz, and it is countered. Covered was Chris Godwin. Falls incomplete. Baker's upset. It'll be 4th down, and the Bucs will have to try a field goal. As the Lions sent the absolute house. Good on Baker for getting the pass off for sure. He may have also had David Moore underneath. Oh, Godwin. I don't know, man. Godwin might have had a play at that. He should have had a play at that. It went through his hands after further review. The kick is up. And it's no good. A 50-yard field goal is... Oh, no. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. And the Bucs get no points to end the first half. This has just not been the first half that the Bucs have wanted. My goodness. What a disappointing first half. That's tough. That is tough. Oh my goodness. Well, with 2.5 minutes left, the Lions are going to get the ball at their own 40-yard line. It's good field position. Man, that's tough. They do get the ball to start off the second half, but points would have been so huge there. Points would have been so huge. Man. All right. Well, let's see if the defense can get a stop would be very good. Very disappointing, very demoralizing, I would say. Let's see what, the Chris Godwin pass was definitely catchable. The missed field goal hurts as well. It's his first miss in the longest time. It's just one of those first halves, man. I mean, just everything that can go wrong is going wrong. That's for sure. That is for sure. So we'll see what the defense can do now. It's up to the defense yet again to stop a Lions drive here in the first half to score some points. And now the Lions are going to be looking to take a 2-score lead going into halftime that the Buccaneers are going to be looking to try and prevent. Again, what's at stake? Whatever team wins this game will be going on to play the San Francisco 49ers in the championship game, which is going to be a tough matchup. It's going to be an absolutely tough matchup. But we'll see what team gets that opportunity here as we're closing out the first half here in a moment. Or not in a moment, in a couple minutes. 2.5 minutes left on the board. We'll see. See what the Buccaneers defense can do here. Takeaway would be awesome. Maybe. Anything to prevent the Lions from getting points is going to be good. I don't got to tell you guys that. Jared Goff in the shotgun from his own 40-yard line. Handoff is going to go to David Montgomery. He's going to fall ahead, gain a few yards there. That'll bring up second down. That should take us to the 2-minute warning, I believe. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. You have one of the starting offensive linemen for the Lions getting worked on the sideline. And that does take us to the 2-minute warning. All right. 2nd down and 6 when we come back. It's been kind of all Lions so far in this half, folks. I mean, yes, the defense has certainly done their job, but the offense and special teams has been lackluster. Way different from what happened last week. Way different. Again, if the defense can have any type of scenario that prevents them from scoring points, is a win, in my opinion. Is a win. So we'll see. We'll see what the Buccaneers can dial up. We'll see what the defense can get done. We've got 426 people in here, by the way, folks. Hey, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 19,000 subscribers, folks. We're 350 subscribers away from that mark. So it'd be greatly appreciated if you guys would check it out. But we'll see, guys. See what the defense can do here. It's up to the defense, man. I know that that's not easy. I know that may in some cases might not even be fair, but that's the situation where the Bucs are in. You know? Simple as that. There's not much you can do about it besides just hope that the defense can get a stop here. As we are at the 2-minute warning, by the way, when we come back. By the way, for those of you who have not seen, I will be going live on the Bleacher Report app following the game, as I have been one to do multiple times this year. It's going to be my 6th live stream for Bleacher Report this month, by the way. Wild. I'm going to go ahead and post it in the chat. If you guys want to check it out after the game, it'll be in the chat. I'm going to see if I can pin it, or if one of my moderators can pin it. I'm going to pin it. There we go. So if you guys go to that link after the game, you'll see me on the Bleacher Report app. Would greatly appreciate it if you guys came and checked it out. It shows Bleacher Report that The subscribers over here translate over to the Bleacher Report app, and the Bleacher Report says, hey, James, we want to do more stuff with you. And I go, why, thank you, Bleacher Report. That's very nice of you. I like working with you. And they say, yes, James, we like working with you too. And that would be nice. That'd be a nice thing. But let's see. See what the Bucs do here on defense. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him from zone 44-yard line. Man in motion. Christian Izien following him. There is pressure on Goff. He does get the pass out. Tackled down by Christian Izien. They say he wasn't down. I tend to disagree. If that forearm's down, you're down. They gave him a first down. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. If that forearm's down, you're down. And that forearm is down. Challenge that. That forearm's down. You're down. So I don't know about all that. If that forearm is down, you are down. Forearm elbow, you're down. Boom, right there. That's been it for so long. That's a fine tackle. His elbow's down. What do you want? He's down. That forearm elbow was down, bro. It's third down. It is third down. All right. Minute 54 left on the clock, by the way. It is Amon-Ra St. Brown. It is their best wide receiver going up against, an undrafted rookie. So, I don't know about all that. He was down, though. Minute 46 left on the clock now. Baker Mayfield on the sideline again. It's been a tough go for the offense today. Been a very tough go for the offense today. It's been the story of the game so far. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. Oh, Jared Goff is brought down. It's Kalijah Cansey on the sack. Oh, and you have a man down. Oh, that's a bad injury for the Lions. Frank Ragnow, their starting center, is down. Is his name Frank? I think his name is Frank. But a huge play by Kalijah Cansey. Huge play. He gets rolled up on, by the way, from Goff, and he's grabbing at his knee immediately. It'll be fourth down. The Bucs might have a chance here to get some points on the board. We'll see if they are able to do so, and we're going to go to a commercial timeout. Big play by Kalijah Cansey. As my friend Josh would say, electric play by Kalijah Cansey. That could have very well just kept the Bucs in the game, as Jared Goff got sacked for 4 yards. I know that seems insignificant. To me, it is significant. I think people would agree. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's a pretty significant play there, man. That stop, that sack is a huge play, I would say. So we'll see if the offense can capitalize. Again, last drive was a missed field goal. Last drive was the missed field goal. That was tough. Lions player is down. Cansey will be a monster next year. I mean, he's pretty good this year. That's a fact. Oh no, not a Josh quote. Hey Jacob, just be happy Josh isn't in the chat, okay? If we can keep injuring the... Oh no, Matt, don't wish injury upon people. Come on now. I like that my phone... I have face recognition on my phone. I like that it still recognizes my face even though I've got these pitties on. The Pit Vipers. James drinking a Diet Pepsi and I'm drinking a normal one. Yeah, I've switched. I drink pretty much exclusively Pepsi Zero and Diet Pepsi now. Lost a little bit of weight doing that. It helps. I think I've lost like 10 pounds doing that. It's kind of crazy how much sugar's in those sodas, you know? Watching from the country of Georgia on the Black Sea. Very cool. Very cool, Boomer. Love to see it. Frank Ragnow is on the sideline now, getting worked. It seems like he's okay. It seems like he's okay. He did get rolled up on by Goff, and that looked painful. Zane? None of that. None of that. Am I from North Carolina? No, I'm from Florida. Still south. Here comes the punt, though. As the Lions have a timeout. Here comes the punt. It is away. And it should be fair caught. It is fair caught by Mr. Devin Tompkins. And the Buccaneers offense will come back out on the field. Not good field position from their own 8. So they're going to have to go 92 yards in a minute and a half with all 3 timeouts to try and tie this ball game or at least get some points on the board. So we'll see. Yeah, the Lions are, yes, the Lions are a good football team. Oh, Coke's from Georgia? Coke's, I don't know. Coke's too sweet for me. I don't like, I don't hate Coke. It's just sometimes too sweet. Baker Mayfield on the shotgun from his own 8-yard line, a running back next to him. Handoff is going to go to the running back. It's Rachaad White, who fights ahead for about 10, 11 yards there. Gets a first down to about the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. The clock's ticking, though. You got to keep on moving. I don't mind them running it. You've got all 3 timeouts. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. A minute 10 left here in the first half. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. He throws it. Sideline. That is incomplete off the hands of Mike Evans. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Would have been a tough catch for Evans to make. I will say that. Would have been a tough catch. But we're going to get a 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 19-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Pressure up the middle. Throws. Sideline! I believe that's caught by Trey Palmer. Holy crap. I thought the DB had a freaking jump on that ball. What a one-armed grab by Trey Palmer. My goodness. And that's a first down. But they're not going to mark it. 3rd and 1. Baker in the shotgun. Running back next to him. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Baker Mayfield. Big man run. Oh my. Call a timeout. 35 seconds left. Baker Mayfield with the quarterback keeper. Oh my. Oh my. Yo, Baker Mayfield just ran for 14 yards down to the Buccaneers' 42-yard line. 1st and 10. That was a heck of a catch. That might be Palmer's best catch of the year. Not even probably. It was his best catch of the year. Yes, the 35 seconds left. Buccaneers have 2 timeouts left. They called their first timeout down at their own 42-yard line when we come back from timeout. They're picture-in-picture right now. So Baker Mayfield on the offense. Hopefully he can get some points on the board. Hopefully Chase McLaughlin can make his kick. He's been money all year, but he had his first miss in what feels like forever. Baker with the QB keeper was filthy. Romeo Okwara got juked out of his life by Baker Mayfield. My goodness. That was kind of filthy. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's Rachaad White. See what happens here, folks. K-Dot in motion from the Buccaneers 42. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Looking, throws. Sideline, wide open is Mike Evans. Makes a man miss, and he's going to get out of bounds. Big catch by Mike Evans there. His biggest of the day. That's good for 27 yards down to Detroit's 31-yard line. 27 seconds left. The Buccaneers still have 2 timeouts. Just one-on-one. I mean, the DB tried to make a play. Baker in the shotgun. He's going to throw from the Lions 31. To the sideline for Mike Evans. What a grab! Oh my God. 17 seconds left on the clock. Mike Evans with the catch of dreams. What the hell was that? Jesus Christ. Mike Evans one-on-one with Sutton. He said, "No, it's fine. I know I had like 2 drops earlier." That might have been the catch of the year for the Bucs. Good Lord Almighty. Oh my goodness. 2 timeouts left for the Bucs. They are at the Detroit Lions 3-yard line. Oh my gosh. Crazy play. Crazy play. That's all hands, Mike. That's all hands. Dan Campbell's like, wow, that's a pretty good catch. I don't blame him. I agree. 18 seconds left. The Buccaneers take their second timeout. They have 18 seconds left. 1 timeout. It's 1st and goal at the Lions' 3-yard line. You don't got to be crazy here. I mean, maybe I'd run it. I don't know. Maybe I would. 6-play, 90-yard drive so far up to this point. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Keep in mind, the Buccaneers do get the ball to start off the second half. That's pretty important. That's pretty important, man. Let's take a look-see here. Again, you have the timeout from the Bucs. All the water crews are running off the field. Todd Bowles on the sideline. See what happens here. Baker relaying the play to the offense. Again, no, it's from the Lions too. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Lions look like they're going to showcase a blitz. They do send some pressure to the end zone. Caught, but there is a flag on the play. That is a Cade Otton touchdown. We're seeing what they're saying. I think they're trying to say it was an offensive pass interference. I do not know. We'll see what the flag is in a second. They're discussing. Alex Anzalone looks disappointed. Let's see. There's no foul, right? It's a touchdown to Cade Otton. Baker Mayfield throws a touchdown to Otton. Oh, there was no... They wanted... The Lions wanted an offensive pass interference on Godwin. They didn't get it. And Otton in the corner of the end zone with the toe drag. Now pending the extra point, you're going to have a tie ball game. Let's hope that McLaughlin can hit this extra point. He does. We have a tie ball game. The Bucs would have had the lead had McLaughlin made that field goal, but then do you get the Lions getting a stop there? Like, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways that could have went. A lot of different paths. You can say that, yes, the Bucs would have the lead right now if McLaughlin made his field goal, but if he did make that field goal, would the defense have gotten a stop? We don't know. We don't know. Brutal says, "Holy Baker, are you kidding me? Where has this been?" You know it's a good throw whenever Brutal's like, Baker? Yummy, yummy, yes please. What was that? That Mike Evans and Cade Otton plays were freaking filthy. I froze? Am I good now? Everybody good? Am I frozen? 345 people in here. Chat? Can you hear me? Am I alive? Somebody help me out here. Are we okay? Kickoff goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. I'm good? We're not frozen? We're good? I think I just had some lag on my end. Perhaps. You can hear me? You can see me? That's good. I wonder when I froze. We'll never know. Alright, thank you guys. I think we're back. Thank you. 445 people in the chat here, by the way, guys. Looks like we're going to be going into half at a tie ball game. If you guys, yep, and we are. As Jared Goff kneels down. If you guys have been enjoying the stream, hit the like button. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. My goodness. My goodness. What a crazy way to end the first half. Oh my goodness. James Bond, thank you for the $5 super chat. $5 super chat saying I can hear you. It's your third super chat in live streams. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. They're talking to Todd Bowles on the sideline. Baker Mayfield, 13 of 18, 181 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Jared Goff, 14 of 22, 99 yards, 1 touchdown. All right. Thank you guys so much. Mike Evans at 97 yards today. That was such a huge play there by the Bucs. Drive, I should say. Such a huge drive. No other way to put it. That was a big drive, man. Amazement, thank you for the $1.99 super chat saying injuries on Lions O-line a factor? Could very well be. Very well could be. We'll see. But man, I mean, besides the 1 interception, Baker cooked on that last drive. My gosh. 7-play, 92-yard drive. I mean, Mike Evans had catches of 27 and 29 yards. That was wild. And Baker had a 14-yard run, a 2-yard. I mean, just, man. What a drive from Baker and the Bucs to end the first half. That might be a big momentum swing for the Bucs. We'll see. But you go into the game tied at halftime. My goodness. We'll see if that continues. So far, by the way, we're going to take a look at the stats real quick. Why not? We're balling out. Yes, the board is changed. It's might have just been having some dropped frames. But let's take a look. Baker Mayfield. Good day so far. Obviously, that last drive was huge in helping him out. Where is my webcam? Webcam? Oh, I know what's going on. Never mind. I thought I'd messed something up. I didn't. It's fine. Baker Mayfield, 13 of 18, 181 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Obviously, that last drive went crazy and helps out the stats, but it's good to see something from that offense, right? It's good to see something. Chaos, thank you for the $1.99 super chat saying Bucs defense getting rest with drives like that. Agreed. Creative, thank you for the subscription. Bucs fan since 1979. There you go, 3 years after the team started. Love to hear it. Teddy D said Brady-esque. Hey, perhaps. Let me take a look at these stats. Rachaad White, 5 carries, 39 yards. Rashaad's had a good day. He has. Chase Edmonds, too. Chase Edmonds, I think, has had a good day, too. I've liked what we've seen from the running game. Hopefully, in the second half, the Buccaneers can run more to grind out the clock and control the game. I think that'd be huge. Baker Mayfield also had that sick 14-yard run. I loved that. I loved every second of that. Want to see more of the running game. Mike Evans has been getting involved a lot today. 7 targets, 4 catches, 97 yards. He did have a drop or two here and there, but obviously he's made up for it in a huge way. Trey Palmer had probably the best catch of his career so far up to this point. The one-armed, all-body grab. Love to see that. Chase Edmonds, this is why I said I've liked what Chase Edmonds has done today. 2 catches, 18 yards. Same thing with Rachaad White. 4 targets combined, 4 catches combined. 36 yards combined. I mean, that's not bad. Cade Otton had the touchdown. The toe drag touchdown in the back of the end zone. I love that. Defensively, it's been good. I think early on, the offense had the defense out too much on the field, which was difficult. But KJ Britt, 10 total tackles today. He's been getting so much work today. I think he's playing well. I don't think it's a bad thing when your linebacker is getting the most tackles. KJ Britt also has a tackle for loss. Jamel Dean with 2 passes defended. Been a pretty quiet day for Yaya Diaby. On the flip side, Kalijah Kancey has a sack, a pass deflection, a quarterback hit, a tackle for loss. Like, Kalijah Kancey's been eating today. He's been eating. So that's good. I think we need to see more of Yaya Diaby moving forward. More of Kalijah Cansey. If these guys can heat up, Barrett can heat up, Bucs may have a pretty interesting second half on their hands. Of course, one story was the Chase McLaughlin missed field goal. I'm going to say this. The missed field goal does suck. I'm not going to crush McLaughlin too much on that because he has been so good throughout this year. I'm not going to crush him on that. He missed a 50-yarder. It is what it is. Also, you got to think about, here's the sequence of events, right? You had missed field goal, punt, touchdown, end of half. Does that happen if McLaughlin makes his field goal? I don't know. We don't know, and we won't know. So, like, while you could say, well, if he would have made that field goal, the Bucs would have been winning, but is that the case? I don't know. Would the Lions have went down and scored a touchdown? We don't know. Or a field goal themselves. We have no idea. But moving forward, here's what we need to see. Build off of that strong first half build off of the way you ended that first half, I guess entirely if you're the Bucs, right? Getting a punt and then scoring a touchdown. Defensively and offensively, you can build off of that. You absolutely can. I think we've seen more good from the defense throughout the entirety of the first half than what we saw from the offense, but the offense finished the first half strong, which I feel like was so huge for this still being a ball game going forward and Bucs regaining momentum on their side. I want to see Chris Godwin more involved. He's only had 2 targets so far and 1 catch for 0 yards. Definitely want to see more of Chris Godwin in the second half. We'll see if the Buccaneers are going to be able to get him more involved. Defensively, I want to see some guys warm up. I want to see Yaya Diaby warm up, get some pressure. I want to see Shaq Barrett, who hasn't even registered a stat yet, get warmed up. Those are 2 guys. Of course, McLaughlin making his kicks would help for sure as well. And yeah, obviously it was not a pretty first half. The interception was ugly. Whoever you want to blame, I'm not going to play blame game on that. But defensively, I mean, you've held the Lions to 128 yards, I believe, in terms of total yards today so far. 134. You're outpacing the Lions by over 100 yards. I mean, you just are. The big thing here has been third down efficiency. The Bucs are now 3 of 7. The Lions are 4 of 8. If you can start beating them on third down, and the Lions have had 2 first downs from penalties. If you can start getting off the field on third downs a little bit more, that'd be really huge. That'd be really huge. The goal line stop was also huge for the Bucs. If they can control time of possession and continue that momentum on defense, which I feel like was good momentum, and build off of that strong first half that they had offensively to end the half on that beautiful 7-play, 92-yard drive, the Bucs might have a ball game on their hands. Might have a ball game. Because I haven't seen a ton from the Lions offense so far. 12 carries, 39 yards for 3.3 yards per carry, 99 yards passing so far today, and a touchdown. You got to keep in mind also they scored 3 points off of a Bucs turnover. I mean, I think the defense has really done a good job today. I really do believe that. So we'll see. We'll see see what happens here in the second half. There we go. It'll be a big half for the Bucs, that is for sure. It'll be a big second half. They've got to start off strong. They've got to. Yeah, they've got to start off strong, man. You cannot afford to start off sluggish to start off that second half. Not against the Lions. Not against the Lions, man. You got to have a strong start. Thank goodness they get the ball to start off the second half, right? But a good game so far. A lot of back and forth. A mini raid from Balas. I don't know who B Squala is, but that's cool. Love that. Thank you for the mini raid. It's kind of fun. Notice the Pro Baller raid. Love the glasses. Thank you, Temp. I appreciate that. If anybody is new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed. Let me go ahead and check out who is what is. Hold on just a moment. Let's see. I get a rapper. Is that who we're talking about? I'm so confused. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very confused, guys. I'm going to be completely honest. What's going on, everybody who's coming in from a raid? I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys are all having a great day. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe, man. I'd appreciate it. How many people we got in the live stream now? Got about 450. Thank you guys so much for that. Greatly appreciated. Dylan's new. Welcome, Dylan. Yes. Yes, I am a Bucs fan. Yes, I am. But man, oh man. We'll see what the Buccaneers can do here in the second half. Should be a good time. Hopefully they start off strong here in the second half. We shall see. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. Jacob's drinking some Dos Equis. There you go. What's up, Nick? New Bucs fan? Love to see it. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, folks. What's going on, Will? Good to see you as well. Thank you, Chocolate. I appreciate you. Nick's been subscribed. Hey, we always appreciate that. Torres with... Gosh, I love that profile picture. Bless up, man. Why is Cansey's profile Pro Football Focus grade so low? I don't know, man. Advanced statistics and analytics and whatnot. It's wild. I'm proud of this Bucs team no matter what. I mean, hey, if they're being competitive and fighting, it's kind of all you can ask for, right? It's kind of all you can ask for. Thank you, Waylon. I appreciate that. Oh, the NFL commentators are talking crap. It is what it is. Woo! The Nature Boy. About to put sleeper hold on the Cats. What's up, Richard? Yes, I am in the Tampa Bay area. Let's get Tom Grossi to raid this thing. That'd be fun. I'd appreciate that. If you guys want to go talk to Tom Grossi in his chat, that'd be pretty cool. All right. I mean, Jared Goff had a pretty high completion percentage against the Rams. It's been a bit different. Do I miss Tom Brady? Doesn't everybody miss Tom Brady? Well, I mean, unless you're like a Jets, Dolphins, Bills fan. Or probably a Chiefs fan. You probably don't miss Tom Brady. Or if you're a Saints, Falcons, or Panthers fan. But one thing for sure, I'm Grossi's younger brother. One day, am I a USF guy? I like USF, but I don't really go out to a lot of games or anything. Giants fans, hey, thank you, Randy. I appreciate you. Greetings from West Virginia. There you go. What part of West Virginia? I'm very familiar with West Virginia. Frostburg, baby. WVU. Love it. Got 464 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for the love. Greatly appreciate it. That's how I got put in timeout by the Grossi mods? Oh, no. I guess it's advertising or whatever it may be. So it is what it is. But we're going to start off the second half here, folks. Let's get going. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to get the ball first. Start off the second half. Let's see if they start off hot. Build on that end of the first half momentum they got for themselves. We'll see if they can do so. Here we go. Start of the second half is live. This will go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Baker Mayfield on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense going to come back out onto the field. Mike Evans versus Cam Sutton has been a matchup today. It really has been. They have lined up Sutton against Mike Evans basically all day. Basically all day. It's your best corner guarding your best receiver. And Evans got the better of Sutton on that last drive, that's for sure. I mean, a couple of wild catches, though. 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 25. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Chris Godwin in motion. Rachaad White going out wide now. See what happens on this play, folks. Baker Mayfield, he's going to check down to the offensive line. He's still in the shotgun by himself. Let's see what happens. First play, Baker is going to throw. He's got time. Throws across the middle. That is Chris Godwin. First positive gain of the day for Godwin. It's a first down, gain of about 13 yards. Baker Mayfield had a lot of time, and he got a big first down there. Baker Mayfield, 14 of 19, 193 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. First down and 10 for Baker Mayfield on the Bucs now. From their own about 36-yard line, let's say. 37, my apologies. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Chris Godwin in motion from right to left. Baker checking with the offensive line. Baker Mayfield, what's he going to do? He's going to hand it off to Rachaad White, who's got a bit of a lane, is going to dive ahead. Gain a yard or two. That'll bring up, gain a few yards. That'll bring up second down. So the Buccaneers are trying to build off of their momentum. It'll be second down and 5 from the Buccaneers 42. Oops, sorry guys, I don't have the thing there. My apologies. Second down and 5 from the Buccaneers 42-yard line. They're already around that midfield area. That's a good start. Baker in the shotgun, a running back behind him. 3 wide. Devin Tompkins in motion. Are they going to try some trickery? They do not. They hand it off to Rachaad White, who's got a lane and some blocks. Rachaad White with the biggest run of the day. Rachaad White down at around the Detroit Lions 44-yard line. Ran up the left side of the field. Alex Anzalone made the tackle. Rachaad White, 7 carries, 58 yards today. It is a first down for Tampa Bay. Big run there. I like the play call. I like the run as well. Godwin and Wirfs with some crucial blocks there. Big play there. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun from the Lions 44. Running back behind him. What are they going to do here? Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He thought he dropped it for a second. He held on. He gains a couple of yards there. That'll bring up second down at around the Lions, I want to say 42-yard line. Second down and 8, let's call it. Rachaad White almost dropped the ball, but hung on to it and still had his eyes upfield. You like that. You like to see that. Second and 9. Sorry, it was a gain of 1 from the Detroit Lions 43-yard line now. Let's see what happens here. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him from the Lions 43. Cade Otton in motion, 3 wide. Baker, he's going to throw. He throws, middle of the field. That is caught by Mike Evans, who's going backwards a little bit. May have given up a yard, but it'll still be third down for the Bucs here. Pretty big third down. 12 minutes left here in the third quarter. Be really nice if the Bucs could convert here, or at least get a few yards to get into better field goal range. It's 3rd and 4. A few yards, though, would mean a first down. So let's see. 3rd down and 4 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, from the Lions, 38-yard line. Baker in the shotgun by himself. You had Trey Palmer in the backfield, 5 wide. Baker Mayfield, what's he going to do here? He's going to throw. Pressure. Baker Mayfield's brought down. It's Aiden Hutchinson. Came in unblocked. That's going to knock the Bucs out of field goal range. They're going to have to punt. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. This is the second time that Aiden Hutchinson has come in unblocked. I don't know what Gedeke was doing on that play. Just completely forgot to block Hutchinson. Completely forgot. That is just an absolute fact. My goodness. Ronan, I thank you for the $10 super chat. Your opinion of keeping Bowles no matter this season's outcome? What is my opinion? I mean, I think he's earned the right to stay. Now, Brutal, come on now. You gotta talk about, come on now. You gotta admit that what the heck was Gedeke doing on that play? Here comes the punt. Even you've got to admit that. Come on now. Here comes the return from the Lions. Brought down. Big tackle. Big tackle there by Kayvon Merriweather. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is here in a moment. But again, hey, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I think Todd Bowles has earned the right. Blocked in the back by the Lions. That's going to back him up a little bit. Yeah, Gedeke forgot. He literally was like, wait a minute. Aiden Hutchinson's over there? Come on now. Come on now. That wasn't on Baker. So with that flag, by the way, so it was returned for a short return. 450 people in here, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. It was returned for 10 yards by Donovan Peoples-Jones, but there was an illegal block above the waist on Detroit that was enforced at the 15, knocked him back 7 yards, so it'll be 1st and 10 from Detroit's 8 when we come back. There you go. All right. Let's take a look and see what the defense can do, man. We're at a TV timeout. This will be a big drive for the defense. Big drive. Yeah, it was just a bad play by Gedeke, in my opinion. It was just a bad play by Gedeke. It is what it is. I mean, Gedeke's had a good year this year. That was just a slip, a lapse, if you will. It is what it is. But we'll see what the defense can do now in response. Lions are backed up, man. Lions are backed up on their own side of the field. We'll see if the Buccaneers defense can take advantage of it again. By the way, be it win or lose, hopefully win, right? I will be going live after the game over on the Bleacher Report app. If you guys go check that out, would greatly appreciate that. That is at the pinned comment. So at the very top of the chat, you're going to see a link from me, MrBucsNation. You go click that, it'll take you right to the live stream after the game. Would appreciate that if y'all went and checked that out. Yeah, time for Diaby, time for Kalash Kancey to hopefully step up. I agree. So we'll see. The other divisional round games, the Ravens beat the snot out of the Texans. And in a very close game last night, the 49ers beat the Packers. It was interesting. A game that really the Packers should have won, but they did not. And we're sad about that. But we're talking about this game here. Buccaneers and Lions. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions from their own 8-yard line. Again, this all comes from the sack to Baker Mayfield where Luke Gedeke forgot to block him. There's no other way to put it. He was just surprised, basically. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens here. Jared Goff's going to throw it on 1st down. Deep ball, incomplete, intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. No flag on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 10.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter, by the way. 2nd down and 10 from the Lions' 8-yard line. Baker Mayfield talking with his wide receivers. That's one thing that I like is Baker's always talking to his wide receivers. Always. It seems like after every drive he's talking to his guys. I appreciate that. I think that's a very good thing. Jared Goff in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Pressure coming. Collapsing. The pocket's collapsing around Goff. He throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Yaya Diaby was in his face. 3rd down and 10 from the Lions' 8-yard line. They're getting more pressure on Goff. We got to see more of that. Got to see more of that. Let's see what happens now. Looks like Jackson is out for the Lions. That is not good for them. Starting left guard there. Frank Ragnow is still in the game, by the way. Goff in the shotgun would be huge if you could get off the field on 3rd and 10. Man in motion. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Bucs sent a blitz. The Lions counter, and they get a big completion to Josh Reynolds. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what the flag is in a moment. Oh, they get the Lions for a chop block. That'll knock them back even further. They get David Montgomery for a chop block. How often do you see a chop block penalty? That's going to knock them back to 3rd and 17 from the 8. Yeah, you don't see a chop block very often. That's for sure. A penalty, I guess I should say. I mean, and that's what that was. My goodness, he took out KJ Britt's knees. My goodness. There ain't no way to put that. There ain't no other way to put that. 3rd and 17 now. Now you really can't afford to give this up. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Got to get pressure with 4. Man in motion, it's Jameson Williams. Goff. The Bucs do get pressure. And tackled down. Christian Izien brings down Sam Laporta. Izien's had such a fun year, man. I mean, what a cool guy. It's 4th down. The Lions are going to punt. Big play for the defense. Big stop for the defense. Now the offense has a chance to build up some momentum of their own. We're going to see a Lions punt. That was good. That was good. Great tackle by Christian Izien in the open field. Here comes the punt from the Lions. The punt is away. It will be returned by Devin Tompkins. Just kidding, it won't be. It's going to take a Buccaneers bounce down to their own 40-yard line, I want to say. So the Bucs have good field position. Could hopefully score some points here. There's 9 minutes left in the 3rd quarter when we come back from the timeout break. As we are one to do, it'll be 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers 40 when we come back. Magnifique. Oh, buddy. We've been going live for 2.5 hours now, guys. Thank you so much for that. Hey, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed as well. I would greatly appreciate it, man. What's up, Football 12? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We got 448 people in here. We've had a consistent number today. Appreciate that. How many likes are we at? 279. Very good, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We'll see what the rest of this game obviously entails. It's good, really good field position. Really good field position. What's going on, Ron? Thank God for that flag. Yes. I mean, the Bucs sent the blitz. I mean, you live and die by the blitz. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, man. That's Todd Bowles' MO. Thank you, CJ. Appreciate that. Thank you, AK. Appreciate that. I don't know if I'd want to be president, but I appreciate it. Wonder what Jameis is thinking right now? Probably what he wants for dinner while he watches the game from the couch, if I had to guess. They're going to free Baker? Perhaps. All right. Appreciate that. Well, I got the chat saying James for president. I mean, hey. I appreciate that. No, James probably doesn't care about what's going on in this game, to be honest. He probably doesn't. I mean, if he's still bitter, then, like, bro, I would recommend therapy, perhaps. It's a beautiful thing. But he probably doesn't care. He's probably thinking about his free agency and where he's probably going to go next. Or if he's going to stay in New Orleans, which he might not. But we're not here to talk about that, quarterbacks of old. We're here to talk about the offense of here, today. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 40-yard line. Good field position. Baker in the shotgun, a running back behind him. See what happens here. Hopefully the Bucs can block today. Let's see. Baker Mayfield, handoff. Rashad White gets nothing. The Lions were ready for that one. That's Barnes with the tackle on the play. What are my end score? I still said it was going to be 24-21 Bucs, but we'll see if that comes to fruition The Lions just had a no Josh Freeman talk. Hey, Josh Freeman's just chilling, man. He's just chilling. That was a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd and 14 from the Bucs 36. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Thank you, Zane. I appreciate that. Chris Godwin in motion. Baker Mayfield. Baker, he's going to throw. He's got time. Cross the middle of the field. It falls incomplete, intended for Cade Otton. Man in coverage on the play. It'll be 3rd and 14. This drive looks like it's probably going nowhere. Sean King's entered the chat. Are we just going to name obscure Bucs quarterbacks now? Try to sling it into Otton. I don't know if that was a drop on Otton's part. It was also just a good play by the defender. And the Lions are flexing over Otton. I don't like that. I don't like that. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Clock's ticking, Baker. It's 3rd and 14. Baker, he's going to throw. Baker, looking, throws a deep ball. Intended for Mike Evans. It falls incomplete. That will be 4th down, and the Buccaneers will punt. Jenna said that should have been a flag for taunting. I agree. I agree. I mean, flaunting. Flexing over a guy like that, not good. Not good. I think the Bucs picked up the pressure well. It's just good coverage. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. Evans has not scored. No. Here comes the punt. An ugly drive for the Bucs there offensively. Just couldn't get anything going. The punt is away. It will be returned by the Lions. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. Is it on the Bucs? Is it not on the Bucs? We'll see. It looks like that this one might be on the Bucs. I don't know. Let us see what's going on. There it is going to be a flag on the Bucs. What's up, Sarah? Good to see you. What are they offsetting penalties, so you got to punt again? First time in the live stream, welcome. Appreciate having you here. It was illegal formation on Servassier Dennis. There you go. So it was a punt to the Lions 23. It was returned to the 31. Now it's going to be at the Lions 36 with the flag. So that's tough. And they take a timeout. Because of course they do. Why would we have a game? Oh, Anthony Nelson's questionable, by the way, to return to the game. Why would we have a game where we did not have a TV timeout? I don't like TV timeouts. I just don't. Okay? It's not fun. It's not fun. All right, guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be back. Sarah, thank you for subscribing, by the way. Greatly appreciate that. I will be back. I got to use the bathroom, as we are wont to do. back, folks. We're here. We're back. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Was I grabbing vodka or Hennessy? No. Baker, once again, talking to the wide receivers, talking to Palmer, talking to Godwin. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Play action. Goff, he's going to throw. Had a guy in his face, but he does get the pass off to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Tackled out of bounds. That'll bring up second down for the Lions. Second down and 2 from Detroit's 44. All right. Lions. KJ Britt. They're showcasing KJ Britt. He's had a lot of tackles today. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield from the Lions' 44-yard line. Handoff is going to go to the running back. He's going to get swallowed up. That is Joe Tryon-Shoyinka with the tackle on the play. That'll bring up a third down and short. They're going to give him a pretty favorable spotting. I don't think I would have given him that favorable of a spot, but, I might be a little bit biased. I don't know. Third down on the play. Third down and 1. 7 minutes left in the third quarter, by the way, folks. 7 minutes. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. This is right around the 50. And play action. Goff, he's going to throw. Gets it down to 88. Who is just absolutely cooking Ryan Neal all the way down to the Buccaneers' 25-yard line. I believe that's Brock Wright with the big catch on the play. All the way down to the Buccaneers' 26. That's 29 yards to Brock Wright. You had Ryan Neal one-on-one. He overcommitted. And Brock Wright just big time juked him out. That was a gain of 30. First and 10 from the Buccaneers' 26-yard line. Handoff goes to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got the sideline. He gets out of bounds. That will bring up second down and 2 from the Buccaneers' 18. Yeah, that was not a great play for Ryan Neal. That was not. It'll be second down now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. Second and 2 from the Bucs 18. Man in motion. Jared Goff in the shotgun. Running back next to him. It is going to be a screen. That is caught. I believe that is a first down for Sam Laporta. There's a man down on the field. It is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. I believe it's Yaya Diaby. Yes, it is Yaya Diaby who is down on the field. Uh-oh, that's not good. Hopefully Yaya is okay. This is the second game he's been shaken up in a row. So Yaya Diaby helped get the tackle on the play, but obviously we're probably going to go to an injury timeout. We'll see what the situation is. Yaya is able to get up under his own power and walk off the field. That's good. You like to see that. First and 10 now for the Lions whenever we come back from, of course, a commercial. Man, oh man. But the Lions, this is the first big drive they've had of the game, arguably. This is the second longest drive they've had of the game. They had a 14-play, 75-yard drive for a touchdown earlier in the game. So far, this is a 5-play, 48-yard drive. So, man, oh man. But a lot of this was set up by the big completion to Brock Wright, a 29-yard completion. And we will see what the Buccaneers can do here to try and hopefully hold them to a field goal. Hopefully hold them to a field goal. Hopefully get something going, like maybe a takeaway. That's what the chat's saying. We'll see. That's the hope, right? That's the hope. Regardless of what happens, the offense is going to have to answer. The offense is going to have to answer. So we'll see if they are able to answer when we come back from commercial. By the way, there's 5.5 minutes left here in the third quarter, and then we're going to have, I presume, a pretty intense fourth quarter. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But man, oh man. It's unfortunate because the offense has severely not severely at this point, but they've outgained the Lions. 257 to 189. It's just the Lions have been a little bit more efficient with what they've been able to do when their offense does get the football. The missed field, I mean, I'm not going to talk about the missed field goal too much, but so far it's been punt, punt, punt in the second half. It's been a defensive battle. The Bucs need to take advantage of these opportunities that they have. Otherwise, it's going to be a long second half and a long drive home. So we'll see. We'll see what the defense can do here on this play. I mean, you're obviously hoping for a field goal. Just hold them to a field goal or some type of takeaway. That's what you hope. But it's 1st and 10 at the Buccaneers 16-yard line. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Jared Goff, he's going to throw. Pressure coming in from behind. He gets the pass off to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who gets tackled down by Lavonte David, but gets a first down. It's 1st and goal. Streaking across the middle was Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it is 1st and goal now. Lavonte David, I mean, might have saved a touchdown there. Or I don't even know if might have. I think he did save a touchdown there. Big play by Lavonte David. It's still 1st and goal. Jared Goff under center, a running back in the backfield. What are the Lions going to do here? They're going to try some play action. They're going to run it. They run it. Handoff. Running back Montgomery falls ahead. It's going to gain a couple. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter now. See if the Buccaneers can get a stop. Fingers crossed, a takeaway, anything. Big Vita Vea is there. Captain's patch and all. Let's see. 2nd and goal right now. Goff in the shotgun by himself. You got to watch a quick out throw. And that is going to be what they try. Goff, he's got time. Throws, end zone, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down. I believe that was intended for Josh Reynolds. 3rd down now. See if the Buccaneers can stay strong on 3rd down. Dan Skipper is in. I believe he's reporting as eligible. I do not know. It's a big play. Big 3rd and goal here. See what happens on this play. Jared Goff under center. It looks like the Lions want to run it. We'll see if they do. Man in motion. Play action. Goff to the end zone. Incomplete. It is 4th and goal. Ryan Neal is in coverage. Do the Lions go for it? Or do they take the points? I do not know. I'm scared to find out the answer. The offense is staying out there on the field. Oh my. This could be a big one, folks. This could be a big one. The recommendation, according to Next Gen Stats, was to go for it. 4th and goal, folks. Jared Goff under center, a running back in the backfield. Yaya's back in the game, by the way. Let's see. Man in motion. Handoff. Running back. Touchdown, Lions. It is Craig Reynolds with the score. They're pointing that he was down. I don't know why. They're going to review the touchdown, but I don't I don't know what they're reviewing here. I don't know what the defender is seeing that we aren't. That very clearly looked like a touchdown to me. So it is 16-10 right now. Levante David's talking to Todd Bowles on the sideline. And the Lions are up 6 points, 7 now with the extra point. With 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter, it's up to the offense to respond. It's huge. It's huge. The defense, I mean, it's tough, man. That's tough. Still a one-score game. They're still looking to tie up this ball game now. But now you got to see your offense score. You've got to see your offense score. Why did he not stack the box? I mean, if you stack the box that much, I mean, and you're getting worried about play action, I don't know. It's a tough call. I mean, there's not... You know, like, I know that it sounds simple whenever you're at the 2-yard line, but it's not as, I would say, as simple as some people may think it to be. Got almost 500 people in here, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for that. Greatly, greatly appreciated. And I'm not saying that to defend Todd Bowles. I'm just saying it's not as easy as people may think. Because then if you send everybody and they run a play action, that's an easy touchdown also, right? So it is what it is. It is what it is. You kind of have to play a guessing game at that point. Because if Goff takes the snap and then just throws it right over the middle, I don't know. That's tough either way. You look at it. But it is up to the offense now to get a stop. We'll see if they are able to do so. Let's see what the offense can do now. There's still plenty of time left in this ball game, and it is still a ball game. Buccaneers are down by 1 score, so they need a touchdown to tie it up. We'll see if they're going to be able to do so. The Baker Mayfield on the offense have got to start picking it up, getting in gear, or the game may slip away from them. We'll see if they can do that. As we have so many timeouts today. My goodness. Just so many timeouts today, man. So many commercials, I should say. We'll see if the Bucs can get rolling again. What's at stake? The winner of this game goes to the NFC Championship game to play the San Francisco 49ers. Big game. Big game. So we'll see if Bucs can get anything rolling on offense as they're showcasing the Lions. Here comes the kick. It will not be returned. It'll be out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 25-yard line whenever we come back. Thank goodness they don't go to commercial. That's good. So we'll see. Frank Ragnow going up against Vita Vea. That was a big reason as to why Craig Reynolds was able to score there. Frank Ragnow is definitely in a lot of pain. Definitely in a lot of pain. 1st and 10, though. Baker in the shotgun from the Bucs 25. A running back next to him. Man in motion. It's Devin Tompkins. And offsides, it's a free play. It's free real estate, but the offsides from Brian Branch got him. That'll be a 1st and 5. It's a little bit of a break there for the Bucs. They're able to get 5 yards. It'd be 1st and 5 from the Buccaneers 30. So let's see what happens. Baker Mayfield. 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. It's 1st and 5 from the 30. What can the offense do? Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. No, under center. A running back behind him. Mike Evans in motion. 2 wide. Play action. Baker. He's going to throw. He looks downfield. That is incomplete. Intended for Cade Otton. There is a flag. I was going to say, the man was basically tackled before the ball even hit him. Would not surprise me if that is a pass interference. Would not surprise me. They're looking at the screen. Oh no, and Rachaad White is now down. That is not good. That's really not good. Rachaad White is down on the field, folks. That is bad. Holding on the defense. That'll be an automatic first down for the Bucs on Melifonwu. Do the Bucs lose? Do the Bucs get rid of Baker? I would say no. Grabs a hold of that jersey. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That kind of looked like a hold to me. Baker gets rolled up. That was a bit of an ugly fall there for Baker and Rachaad White, but Rachaad White goes to the sideline. It's an automatic first down for the Bucs. Seems like Rachaad White's going to be okay, I think. All right. First down and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now. From their own 40-yard line, Baker in the shotgun, a running back behind him. Who they hand it off to is Chase Edmonds, who runs right into Brian Branch, but is still going to gain about 4 or 5 yards there. That will bring up second down. He got a little bit of pushing and shoving there. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions divisional round game. All right. Take a look, see what the offense can do here on second down on this drive as a whole. They've had a couple of breaks. It'll be second down and 6 from the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back behind him. Play action, Baker Mayfield's going to throw. He rolls out. He slings it to Cade Otton, who's going to try and make a man miss, but he does get the first down regardless. 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Let's keep it simple, man. Keep it simple. Keep it in front of you. Just don't do anything crazy. Just try and work your way down the field. 2 minutes left now in the third quarter as the Buccaneers are a little bit before midfield. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 48-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Lions send a blitz. Baker gets hit, throws, and that is incomplete. No, they're saying he caught it. Cade Otton came down with the catch. That is a first down for the Buccaneers. I want to see a replay of that. 13 yards to Detroit's 39-yard line. If so, yeah, that looks like a catch. He doesn't really bobble it. That looks like a catch to me. First down and 10. Baker Mayfield, 17 of 24, 220 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick today. Baker in the shotgun. Rachaad White does check back into the game. Rachaad White next to him. Devin Tompkins in motion. Baker, he's going to throw. Baker looking downfield. Wide open is Cade Otton, who gets up. He wasn't touched down all the way down to the Detroit Lions 12-yard line. A 27-yard completion to Cade Otton there. First down, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wide open was Otton, who was backpedaling and fell down. Good throw by Baker. Cade Otton was wide open. It's first down Bucs. First down and 10. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter if it is a completion. Baker at 247 and a touchdown and a pick, 18 of 25. Devin Tompkins in motion. Baker in the shotgun, running back behind him. It's a screen. Falls incomplete. Intended for Devin Tompkins on the play. It'll bring up second down. May have had something there, but it was an off throw by Baker Mayfield. Whew, man. A lot of talking, guys. We've been going for about 3 hours now. We're not done. After this, I will be live on the Bleacher Report app. So tune in to that if you guys want to. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Rachaad White next to him. Cade Otton in motion from the Detroit Lions' 13-yard line. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Baker looking. Baker moving around. Looks. Baker throws it. Throws it away. And it's incomplete. It'll be third down and 10. 16 seconds left now. Baker Mayfield felt the pressure. Still got the pass off. Got it away. That's good. Now it'll be third down. You take a look. You may have had Rashad on the check down. You may have had Payne Durham, but it's still tough. Ooh, I think he got the pass away. It's third and 10. It's 16 seconds left. Baker in the shotgun. Rachaad White next to him. Bucs are 4 wide. Baker's going to throw. Blitz. It's a Rachaad White screen. Rachaad White gets the touchdown. No flags. As far as I can tell, no flags. That is a Baker Mayfield to Rachaad White touchdown, pending the extra point. The game is once again tied up. Baker Mayfield waited to the last possible second. I like that. He didn't look down the screen, right? He was looking downfield. He did not look to the screen until he absolutely had to. I know that that's something that's subtle, but it's something that I like. Chat's going crazy, by the way. The extra point is up. The extra point is good. We've got a tie ball game. Chat is going crazy. That's a good play call, man. It's a good play call. The injured Rachaad White comes back and is able to tie up this ball game. My goodness. Folks, by the way, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. We've got 516 people in here. Thank you guys so much for that. It's greatly appreciated. They're talking about the Baker Mayfield throw, if his knee was down or not. I don't know if you consider like the shin down, but that was an iffy call. That was an iffy call, man. Well, okay, if only we didn't doink that field goal. Again, as I said earlier, do you get the stop on the Lions, then get the touchdown to end the first half? I don't know. So I'm not gonna crush the missed field goal too much, because we don't know what would have happened after that missed field, or if after that made field goal. We don't know. Josh is in the chat. Baker is my GOAT. It's up to the defense to get a stop now. This is going to be, hopefully, a wild fourth quarter. Logan says he wasn't down. I don't think he was down either. I don't think the shin counts. Here comes the kickoff. Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hey, Josh, I'm going to tell you right now, they're not suspenders.
They're overalls.
Don't ever call them suspenders again. They're overalls. I don't know if I blew out the microphone, but don't call them suspenders. First and 10. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Handoff's going to go to the running back. It's David Montgomery. Sorry, no, it is Jahmyr Gibbs. Second down and 5 whenever we come back after the 5-yard Jahmyr Gibbs run. The calf does count. The ref was talking about it. Wow. Chaos, thank you for the $2 super chat. Saying no matter the outcome, I'm proud of this team. It's fair, man. That's fair. Antonio Himfield. About to get there. Yo, I love that, Juan. I love that. You kind of did, but I like it. There you go. No, I agree. That's why I'm not crushing the field goal, Peter. I'm not crushing that field goal. One turnover would be huge, man. That could be the difference maker in this game. It really, really could be. So we'll see. We'll see. The ghost of Brady has woken up? Maybe. Oh my. Technically, the Bucs got the field goal. They are up by 3. Well, again, like, we don't know. Like, to play hypotheticals is kind of wild because, yes, you could easily say, well, if the Bucs made the field goal, they would be up by 3 right now, but we don't know what would happen on the next drive, right? We don't know if the Lions would go and get a 3 and out. We don't know. Real quick, because everybody's talking about it, we're in the fourth quarter. We're doing it for luck. We're doing it for luck. We're back. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Shins don't count. It's all good. Hopefully I just danced our way. Hopefully I just grittied our way into a big play for the Bucs. We can only hope. We can only hope. Fourth quarter is starting now. Let's see what happens, guys. Second down and 4. Jared Goff under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Jared Goff, play action. He's going to throw. Pressure's in his face. He gets the pass off to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's brought down. That'll be an automatic first down. First down and 10. 14 and a half minutes left here in the fourth quarter. From the Lions' 43-yard line, Yaya Diaby's checking out of the field yet again. All right, folks. This is going to be a big fourth quarter. Jared Goff in the shotgun by himself. Oh, man, Josh Reynolds with the first down on the play. I know those overalls are tight as hell with how slow you hit the gritty in them. No, it wasn't even that. It was just more so I'm trying to hit it slow. We've got to whatever the word may be, absorb the gritty. You know, we got to get our money's worth. First and 10 from the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. Goff in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Jahmyr Gibbs, who's got a lane, is going to get pushed out of bounds. It's going to gain about 4 or 5 yards there. It'll bring up second down. Okay, the whole defense is failing. Yes, Kayvon Merriweather left the game. That's why you're seeing Ryan Neal, by the way. That's why you're seeing Ryan Neal out there. Because Kayvon Merriweather is out. Jared Goff in the shotgun, running back next to him. It's second down and 2. Now Jared Goff under center. Handoff to the running back. A lane for Jahmyr Gibbs. And that is going to be a touchdown for the Lions. They strike. Oh my goodness. Baker Mayfield in the offense now have to respond as Winfield Jr. went one-on-one. And with Jahmyr Gibbs, and Jahmyr Gibbs got the win there. I mean, that's tough. That's tough. But, yeah, you saw Winfield tried to force that fumble. That was a good run by Jahmyr Gibbs, man. All right. Penning the extra point. See what happens here. The kick is up. The kick is good. It is 24-17. The Buccaneers are now down. Offense is going to have to respond. See what happens. Missed a flag on 14. Yeah. It's probable. But let's see what the offense can do here in response. We'll see what the offense can do here in response to get some points up on the board. 531 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for that. If you guys are new here, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys are new as well. Would greatly appreciate that. We will see what the Buccaneers offense can do, man. They're now in a position yet again where they have to tie up the ball game. A lot of time left. I agree. There's 13 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. That was a very quick touchdown. That was a, hold on just a moment, 5-play, 75-yard, minute 57-second drive. It's the quickest touchdown drive, easily the quickest touchdown drive the Lions have had on the day. So, it's tough. It's tough. We will see if the Buccaneers can respond with a touchdown of their own. They basically have to get one, right? They basically have to. Not even basically. They have to. They have to. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Britt's making a name for himself? I think so. I would agree with that. Put on some more gear? I can't. We got to ride this through to the end. I can't do it. I can't mess things up now. We just have to believe. And if it doesn't happen, then it wasn't meant to be. It's as simple as that. Look like I had cataract surgery? Well, some people will say that. Some people will say the opposite. Some people like the pitties as Josh Reynolds goes into the locker room. But now it is up to the offense to respond. We'll see if they will do so. Got to get a touchdown here. Kickoff goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers from their own 25-yard line. Now, I would personally like to see Chris Godwin get a little bit more involved on this drive. Maybe get some other guys in that mix like Trey Palmer and David Moore. We'll see. Again, just a couple of unblocked sacks on Baker Mayfield has been the story of the game. Or it's been a reason as to why you've seen some of the offensive struggles. All right. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Chris Godwin in motion. 13 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, folks. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looking. Checks it down. It's dropped by Rachaad White on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now is the worst time to have a case of the dropskis. The worst time. If there was ever a time, right now would not be that time. But it was a drop. 2nd down and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from their own 25-yard line. Let's see what happens here. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Devin Tompkins in motion. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Looking. Pressure's getting there. Baker throws. It's incomplete. Intended for Cade Otton on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. It's going to be a big 3rd down here. What do you do? What do you dial up? Pressure was brought in on Baker. Try to get something. There was Luke Gedeke going up against Aiden Hutchison. Gedeke did a good job for a second, but was not able. I tried to get it to Otten. That was a tough throw. Maybe Otten could have brought it in. I don't know. But 3rd and 10. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him from the Buccaneers' 25-yard line. See what happens here, folks. Chris Godwin in motion. Baker, he's going to throw. Looking, throws. It's a screen to Rachaad White. Makes a couple guys miss, but is well short of the first down marker, and White is down. Nope, he's okay. 4th down, the Buccaneers will have to punt. That's unfortunate. They tried the screen yet again to Rachaad White. I don't mind the call. If the linebacker wouldn't have stopped White, I do believe he probably could have had a first down, but was not the case. Rachaad White gave it his all, but we will see a punt on 4th and 4. 12 and a half minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Bucs are very stacked up on the punt. Let's see. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. And it will not be returned. It takes a bit of a Bucs bounce. And it is downed by David Moore at the Detroit Lions 11-yard line, maybe? As Jared Goff in the Lions, not the Rams, and the Lions offense comes back out on the field. Remember, winner plays San Francisco in San Francisco next Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox is what's at stake here, folks. So we'll see. We'll see what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense can do now. They let up a touchdown on the last drive. The offense could not get any points on the board. And Jared Goff's under center, running back in the backfield. Cam Gills checked into the game. Play action. Goff, he's got a guy wide open underneath. It's the tight end. Makes a man miss, but still is brought down. That's Sam Laporta. That'll bring up 2nd down and after a gain of a couple. 12 minutes left now in the 4th quarter. Let's see. Baker Mayfield talking with Thad Lewis on the sideline. 2nd down and 7. Ben Johnson, the Lions offense coordinator in his 2nd season. You got Dan Campbell on the sideline as well. And there is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer down on the play. It looks like it is somebody. Kalijah Cansey, I think. I believe. No, it's Jamel Dean. My apologies. It is Jamel Dean. I don't know how I would get those two confused, but Jamel Dean is down on the play. Not good. Getting a sack would be huge. A takeaway would be even better. So we'll see what the Buccaneers can do to try and get the defense off the field, get the offense back out there, and score some points. That's the goal. All right. Yeah, we will see what they can do here on defense. Nick says, "Come on, boys, find a way." That's the hope. That's the hope. When we come back, it'll be 2nd down and 7 from Detroit's 14. Really advantageous position if you're the Bucs defense. They're backed up. You can get off the field and give your offense great field position after a really good punt from Jake Camarda, by the way, that should not be ignored. I mean, you really have a chance, man. You really have a chance. See if the defense can get it done. Also, I mean, you can't allow any points on this drive. That's a given. That's a given. So let's see what happens on this drive, man. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. Hope you guys have all enjoyed it so far. We've got 528 people in here. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed. I've had a fun time so far. We're still on the road to 19,000 subscribers. We are currently 325 away, folks. 325 away. Awesome stuff. Love to see it. Thank you guys so much for that. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Would obviously be very nice that the Buccaneers are able to get back into this football game, tie it up, possibly take the lead at some point. We'll see. We shall see. Talking about the Pro Bowl, it's going to be Thursday, February 1st at 7 p.m. The flag football game is going to be Sunday, February 4th at 3 p.m. That is on ESPN, ABC, ESPN Plus, Disney XD, and ESPN Deportes. Jared Goff under center on 2nd and 7. Play action. Goff is going to throw. That is complete. Check down to the running back. It's David Montgomery who's going to get a first down for the Lions. Gives him a little bit of breathing room. First down as Jamel Dean's getting worked on the sideline. Zion McCollum, I believe, is going to check into the game at that point. Yeah, just a second too late on getting to Goff. It's unfortunate. He's had good blocking throughout the day today. Goff under center, a running back in the backfield now. It's 1st and 10 from the Lions' 25-yard line. 2 running backs in the backfield now. Play action. Goff, he's going to throw. Pressure from up the middle. Wide open is Jameson Williams. That is a big first down for the Lions, and their offense is rolling. 1st and 10 for the Lions now. I imagine that's right around midfield. Yes, that was a gain of 24. 1st and 10 at the Detroit Lions. 49-yard line. They like to do this. As soon as a new cornerback comes in, you attack them. That's just a rule of law in the NFL. Jared Goff under center. Running back in the backfield now. Man in motion. Let's see. Handoff. Running back. One-on-one. Lavonte David stands him up. It's David Montgomery. That'll bring up 2nd down. 10 minutes now in the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 9. Can the defense hold? It's right at midfield. It's right at the 50 now. Can the defense hold? Let's see. Lavonte David, the only player with 100-plus tackles, 15 tackles for loss, and 3-plus sacks in 2023. Didn't make a Pro Bowl or an All-Pro. Surprising. Jared Goff in the shotgun. Buccaneers, they send some pressure up the middle. Brought down. We were just talking about this guy. It was Lavonte David who gets the sack on Jared Goff. 9.5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Jared Goff was brought down on the play. That might be a huge benefit to the Bucs. Take a look. Lavonte David one-on-one with Goff. Rips him down still. What strength from David to not even get fully in on Goff, but still pull him down. 3rd and 15 now from the Lions' 39. Goff in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Goff looking. He's got time. Throws downfield. It is caught. I believe that may be a first down. They are going to rule it a first down. Oh my goodness. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown. All momentum you just had is dashed. Again, you're targeting the new corner. You're targeting Zion McCollum, who had good coverage on the play, but you can't bring him down. That's tough. That's tough. And I do believe that was a first down. 1st and 10, Goff in the shotgun at the Buccaneers' 40. Man in motion. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff is going to throw. Looking. Pressure from up the middle. That is caught by Jahmyr Gibbs. KJ Britt was in coverage, out of bounds. Folks, it looks like it may be falling apart. We'll see. 1st and 10. 8 minutes left now in the 4th quarter. They're showing Baker Mayfield on the sideline. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. Jahmyr Gibbs just cooked KJ Britt on that play. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was just, that was bad. That was bad. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers 20. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Play action. Goff, he's going to throw. He's got a check down. He takes it. That is caught by Sam Laporta. Tackled down by KJ Britt. They're attacking the young players. They're attacking Britt. They're attacking McCollum, and it's working very well. Very well. Second down. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Jared Goff hands it off. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to run it for the first down. 7 minutes left in the game now. Man, oh man, it's first and goal. First and goal. See what happens here, folks. Jared Goff in the shotgun, he hands it off. It's just you can tell the defense is just wearing down. They are I guess I should say they are worn down. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Jared Goff's going to throw. Looking, throws, end zone. That is caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown for the touchdown. They've just tackled, or I guess I should say attacked, McCollum and Britt that entire drive. That entire drive they attacked McCollum and Britt. Simple as that, man. And it's falling apart. It's falling apart. Now you have a situation where the Lions are up 2 touchdowns with 6.5 minutes left. The offense has got to score a touchdown. The offense has got to score a touchdown. I mean, Jamel Dean leaves the game. They smell blood in the water, and they go for it. They go for it. It was Amon-Ra St. Brown against McCollum. And it's just, yeah, it's a good catch, good play. I don't know if it was terrible coverage on McCollum's part, but just one-on-one. I mean, you're going to give Amon-Ra St. Brown the edge to that every single time. And that's the situation. They attacked the new corner. And advantage went to the Lions. Oh, I'm still around during the summer. Jared Goff today, 28 of 40, 276, 2 touchdowns. If you're looking for a turnaround, the offense has got to score a touchdown now. That is a fact. So we'll see if the Buccaneers offense can score. Get a quick stop. Maybe use some of their timeouts. We'll see. What will Baker Mayfield and the Bucs offense do? We'll wait and see. Here comes the kickoff. It's going to go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Baker and the Bucs offense come back out onto the field looking for a comeback with 6.5 minutes left, a little under. Let us see what the Bucs can do. The Lions are loving it. Ford Field. Is it still Ford Field? I think it is. Is going crazy. It's first and 10 for the Bucs. First down and 10. Baker in the shotgun by himself. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looking. Quick throw. Caught by Chris Godwin. Gets a first down. You got to keep it going. And they know it. They're going to keep on going. Try and keep the tempo, the momentum on their side. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 6 minutes left now in the fourth quarter. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Looks. Passes batted down to the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up second down. Little under 6 minutes left in the ball game now. The pass was batted down with Hainsey blocking. He's had a rough game, man. He's had a rough game. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens here, folks. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Looking. Baker avoids the pressure. And it's too much to handle. He's eventually brought down. That'll bring up third down. And the Lions are loving it right now. It'll be third down and long. Todd Bowles wanted a flag, didn't get one. Oh, man. He had Palmer deep. That is unfortunate. It's just the pressure got to him. Baker couldn't really adjust. Yeah, I mean, the pocket collapses. What can you do? Baker saying, get out of here. Let's see what happens on third down, folks. The Bucs use their first timeout. It's going to be third down and 14. Can the Bucs convert? Let's see. The Lions had 4 sacks today. Baker Mayfield on the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looking. Sideline. Incomplete. Intended for Chris Godwin. That was an off throw. He was open. I'm going to say he was open. That was just that was an off throw. Fourth down and 14. I mean, you got to go for it. Man, oh man. Baker's been sacked 4 times today, Tim Tebow. Yeah, I mean, this is the play for the game. 5.5 minutes left now in the game. See what happens here. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. From the Bucs 32, Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Looking, throws downfield. That is caught by Mike Evans, out of bounds. Is Mike Evans a last gasp? And the Bucs are able to convert on this 4th down. Mike Evans streaking across the field, wide open, gets the completion. Heck of a throw by Baker. Is able to catch it for the first down. First down and 10. 5 minutes left in the ball game now. Mike Evans checks out of the game from the Lions' 44-yard line. Baker in the shotgun. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looking, throws, sideline, caught by David Moore. His first catch of the game. 4:53 left now. Clock is stopped. Don't know why it didn't stop last time, because Mike Evans was knocked out of bounds, but I don't know. First down and 10. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. From the Lions 33, Baker in the shotgun. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looks, throws downfield. That is caught by Chris Godwin. Clock is still ticking. A little over 4.5 minutes left. Clock is now stopped. So the Bucs are trying. They are fighting to stay in this one. Surprised they didn't get a late hit on Baker Mayfield. Very surprised about that. It's first and 10 from the Lions 16. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Looking, throws. Sideline incomplete, intended for Chris Godwin. It'll bring up second down and 10. Little over 4.5 minutes left in the ball game now. Chris Godwin. I don't know if he's going to the sideline. I think he is. Let's see. 4.5 minutes left here, folks. Dave Canales is trying to call up a play. What's he going to call up? We don't know. We do not know. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. K-Dot in motion. Let's see. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Baker looking, throws, end zone! Caught by Mike Evans! That is a touchdown! The game is not over yet. Oh my goodness. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Somebody said, where was this offense all game? We don't know. Pending the extra point, it is 23-31. There is still a chance. There is still a chance. What a catch by Mike Evans. And the Bucs are going for 2. Bold. Bold. They're going for 2. Todd said, do you think I care? Do you think I care? Wow. This is a very bold play by the Bucs. I mean, hey. Todd said, why would we play for the tie? Oh my goodness. Baker in the shotgun by himself. Let's see. Baker Mayfield takes the snap. He's going to throw. End zone, Mike Evans! Incomplete. No flag on the play. He doesn't get a flag. And the Bucs are now down 8. Oh my goodness. They did not get it. The guy didn't even have his head turned around, Melifonwu, until the very end. Mike Evans tried to bring it in. Was not able to do so. Baker's not happy. Man, oh man. I get the call too. Wow. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. 495 people in here, folks. The Buccaneers are still down by 1 score. Still down by 8 points, but now they need a touchdown. Well, okay, here's the sequence of events that you need. You need a stop. You need a touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion. That's what you need. Simple as that. The Bucs went for 2. I don't know. I don't hate it. I mean, they were from, like, what, the 2-yard line? But man, oh man. Unfortunate. I mean, the DB, I don't know if it was pass interference or not. I don't know. I mean, the guy didn't turn his head around until literally the last second. So that is, yeah. That was unfortunate. But we'll see what the Bucs defense can do here to try and get a stop. I understand both sides of it. But man, that was tough. That was tough. We'll see what the defense can do now in terms of getting a stop. It's 23-31 right now is your score. I do like the gutsiness of it. I do. I mean, maybe there is a time and a place for it. For sure. He never even had his head turned around. He never had his head turned around. So I don't know. Here comes the kickoff, though. It'll go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It'll be Lions ball at their own 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. 31-23 right now. 4.5 minutes left. It's up to the defense now. It's up to the defense now. Let's see what happens. 4.5 minutes left in the ball game. It's 1st and 10. Jared Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. Now Jared Goff under center. Play action. Goff is going to throw. Amon-Ra St. Brown is going to battle ahead, get a first down there. 1st down and 10. 4.5 minutes left. A little under 4.5 minutes left now, as Jamel Dean was carted off the field. Man, oh man. Jared Goff under center, a running back in the backfield. 4 minutes left now. Let's see. Goff is going to hand it off. It is Montgomery, and man, dude, this defense is so cooked. I don't know if they're exhausted, if they're just tired. I mean, they are getting cooked. It's another first down to Montgomery. You really, I feel like if you give up one more first down, it's done. It's done. So we'll see. Last 3 drives have been touchdowns for the Lions. So, I mean, the Lions' offense is cooking, and the Bucs are gassed at this point. Jared Goff under center, a running back in the backfield. Man in motion. It's going to be a fake pitch. Jared Goff is going to get brought down by Shaq Barrett. It is a sack on the play, but the clock will keep on running. I believe the Bucs are going to take their first time out. They are. Big play there by Shaq Barrett. It'll be 2nd down. No, there's a flag. There's a flag on the Bucs on Carlton Davis. It's an automatic first down. Now, are you going to give the Bucs their timeout back? Because you shouldn't. It was an illegal use of hands to the face. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? So they do give the Bucs their timeout back, but where's the flag? I don't really see it. Jared Goff under center, a running back in the backfield. Handoff to the running back. It's Montgomery, and he's going to get brought down. That'll bring up 2nd down. The Buccaneers are going to take their 2nd timeout now. Yes. Yes, they are. Baker Mayfield on the sideline. I can't believe the refs called that. That was a wild penalty. That was not... I didn't really see illegal use hands to the face. I didn't. Timeout 2 by Tampa Bay. 2nd down. All right. 2nd down and 7 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now. Two minutes, 54 seconds left on the clock. 1 timeout left for Tampa Bay. Let's see what happens here, folks. This game is still not over yet. Obviously, the Buccaneers need to get a stop. We'll see if they are going to be able to do so. Jared Goff under center. Play action. Goff is going to throw. It is a check down to Montgomery, tackled down by Levante David. No timeout is taken. Bucs are going to let this clock run. I think that's smart. The Buccaneers might be able to go into the 2-minute warning with still 1 more timeout. It's 3rd down. 3rd down and 11. Can the Bucs get off the field? Let's see. Goff in the shotgun, a running back next to him. You force an incompletion, possibly. That is also huge. Let's see what happens here. Goff He's going to throw. He's looking. He throws. Pressure in his face. It's incomplete. No flags? None that I am seeing. The Bucs have a 2-minute warning and 1 timeout. Now, obviously, that 2-minute warning is going to come after the kickoff is when you're going to hit that 2-minute warning. But there is a chance to tie up this ball game. There is a chance to tie up the ball game, folks. The Bucs are going to keep on fighting until the very, very end. Devin Tompkins is going to be on the return. Jack Fox with the punt. Let's see what happens. Who knows? Here we go. The punt is away, and it will not be returned by Devin Tompkins. It will be fair caught, though. Down at about the 10-yard line, I believe that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Unfortunately, if it would have just been a couple seconds more, the Bucs would have had a 2-minute warning to get a free playoff, basically, and the timeout, but they do not. Baker Mayfield on the Bucs offense. 2-minute drive is what you need now, and a 2-point conversion, by the way. That's what you need to tie up this ball game. Huge. Also, the decision to go for 2 is huge. The missed 2-point conversion. So we'll see. I mean, either way, you would have been tying the game, right? So, like, either way, you're trying to play for overtime, essentially. I would say. Like, it would have been no different if he would have scored the second touchdown and then went for 2. It doesn't really bother me too much. Like, at the very least, you're playing for the tie anyway. At most, you're winning. So, but the defense holds. It's 31-23 right now. Minute 59 left in the ball game, folks. Let's see what the Bucs can do. Let's see what the Bucs can do. What is Baker Mayfield in the offense going to do? I see a lot of people nervous in the chat. We'll see what happens, man. I mean, this is the essence of what the Bucs are, is just fighting till the end. It's the honest to goodness truth of it all. All right. Minute 59 left, 1 timeout. You are at your own 10-yard line. You need a 90-yard drive, man. That's tough. That is tough. We'll see if the Buccaneers can get it going. The Bucs have shown way more fight than anybody would have given them credit for. That's an absolute fact. That is an absolute fact. So we'll see. We're back from commercial. 23-31 is your score right now. Minute 59 left. 1 timeout for Tampa Bay. They're in a 2-minute drill, like their lives have depended on it, and their season depends on it. That's for sure. Baker in the shotgun by himself. What's going to happen here? Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker, sideline, caught. Mike Evans gets a few yards there. Got to keep it moving. Bucs offense, I mean, hey, don't go too crazy with it. Take your time. Make sure everybody's set. Make sure everybody knows what they're doing. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 1:40 left in the ball game. From the 15, Baker Mayfield looking. Lions send a blitz. Baker throws downfield. It is intercepted, and folks, that is your ball game. And that's it. That is it. That's your ball game. Man, oh man. That is it. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to lose to the Detroit Lions. My goodness. No flags on the play as far as I can tell. He was looking for Cade Otton. And that was it. Ball game. That's tough, man. That's tough. Shame, shame, shame. Yeah, he comes down with it. My goodness. That's the kneel down. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, folks, have been eliminated from the playoffs. But I will say this. The final score is 31-23 as Baker Mayfield comes off the field. Season over. The Lions move on to the NFC Championship game as Baker Mayfield throws the final interception and the Buccaneers lose. There's a lot to say about this game. I want to dive into it. Let's first start off with the quarterback situation. Baker Mayfield, 26 of 41, 349 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, sacked 4 times today. You know, I thought Baker played a good game overall. He had the 2 interceptions that were bad, but he also, I would say, helped this offense fight incredibly hard throughout the game. Kept them in this game until the very end. Obviously, the interception at the very end was what it was. It lost them the game, and that is what it is. I still think Baker, just to give my thoughts and opinions on this, I still think Baker is back. I still think that he played a good game besides the 2 interceptions, but obviously those 2 interceptions were bad. The second one being the game-losing one. And it is what it is. It was a bad interception, bad throw, just bad play. And the Buccaneers, you know, got the final nail in their coffin for their season because of it. But I do think there was a lot of good to Baker Mayfield's game today. I do think that he still will be back. Rachaad White had a great day running the football, 9 carries, 55 yards. The Buccaneers could not run as much as they probably wanted to throughout the game because they were playing from behind a lot of the game, and that was a difficult thing. But I thought Rachaad White ran the ball well. We'll talk about him moving forward, obviously next season and whatnot, but I think Rachaad White still had a good game in limited capacity. Mike Evans, 147 yards today on 12 targets, touchdown, fantastic game. Fantastic game. I still think Mike Evans is going to be back, but if this was his last game as a Buck, what a way to go out. I still think he's going to be back. I want to say that. So a great game from Mike Evans. 65 yards and a touchdown from Cade Otton. 40 yards from Chris Godwin. 8 targets. 36 yards and a touchdown from Rachaad White. There was a lot of positives to the passing game today, I thought. From the offense as a whole, I thought there was a lot of positives. I mean, you take a look. You had 408 yards of total offense today. It's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. 391 yards from the Lions. We'll talk about the defense in a second here. But I thought that overall the offense had a lot of good moments today and was able to really fight back and still stay in this game. Defensively, the first half was good. They were so gassed by the second half, man. KJ Britt, Levante David led the way with 25 combined tackles between the two, 1 sack, 2 tackles for loss, and a quarterback hit. For Levante David, a great game. Again, if this is Levante David's last game, because he might retire, or he might, you know, go off in free agency, what a way to go out. I still think Levante David's going to be back if he does decide to play. Jamel Dean had 3 passes defended. Kalijah Kancey had a sack, a tackle for loss, quarterback hit, and a pass deflection. A couple of quarterback hits from Vita Vea and Antoine Winfield Jr., one from Shaq Barrett. One of the two of the biggest stories of this game was KJ Britt getting picked on good bit in the second half. And it's unfortunate to say because I really do think the guy had a good year. As soon as Jamel Dean left the game, they targeted Zion McCollum, and it worked for the Lions. It did. And in terms of offensive turnovers, again, I can't say it enough. The 2 interceptions were bad. The Lions scored 3 points off of the turnovers. 3 points. So the Bucs still would have lost the game. The defense gave up 28 points. Now, I do also want to say the Lions offense did a really good job today. A lot of this came into the second half, where the Lions made some adjustments. The Bucs just seemed like they were gassed in the second half. 287 yards from Goff, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 114 rushing yards to finish out the day. Again, the defense gave up 391 total yards of offense. Your offense had 408 total yards. I don't know, man. You guys can make your own conclusions. The Lions were 6 of 14 on third down. Yes, the Bucs did have trouble getting off the field on third down, but it was comparable. It was comparable. 6 of 14, 4 of 12. That's pretty much the same in my opinion. A big thing was the defensive, falling apart in the second half. The final interception by Baker in the second half to end the game. The missed 2-point conversion was kind of tough too. Was pretty tough too. Some people are going to knock the missed field goal from McLaughlin. I don't really knock it too much, just because if we're going to play so many hypotheticals, then if you take a look, okay, if the missed field goal happens, then actually I don't know why we're seeing a missed field goal here. Okay, he hit the missed field goal. They're not showing... Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Yeah. The missed field goal. The Lions punted. Bucs scored a touchdown. Does that happen if he does make the field goal? I don't know. But one thing to notice here is that in the first half, the Lions punted 1, 2, 3 times. In the second half, they punted twice. And they scored 3 straight touchdowns. Obviously, the interception was what it was. The defense got a stop when you needed them to get a stop, and then the interception happened. That's obviously not good, but also the defense gave up 21 points in that second half. That affected them as well. So I don't think it's one specific play. I don't think it's one specific unit. It's just the Bucs couldn't take advantage of, just couldn't get it done at the end of the day. Now, I will say, they fought their butts off and still made this ball game still stayed competitive. And that certainly mattered, man. It does. It certainly matters. But season's over, folks. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have lost. They're eliminated from the playoffs in a 1-score loss to the Detroit Lions. Heck of a season. We're going to have a lot to talk about, obviously, in the offseason and whatnot, but this team fought and fought and fought. I'm proud of them for that. So good stuff there from the Bucs. But guys, that's it for the season, folks. Congratulations to the Detroit Lions. I know their fans are very obviously happy with where things are going right now. Not going to blame them at all for being excited. Obviously, this is a very, very big opportunity for the Lions. If the Bucs were in this situation, a lot of people would feel the same way. A lot of people would feel the same way as Bucs fans. But Bucs season is over. Heck of a year. And we'll be talking about the offseason now whenever we come back. Here, literally starting tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being with me throughout this season. We had some fun. $5 super chat, by the way, from SP. Heck of a season. Bucs overachieved. I got to agree with you there. Heck of a season. Congratulations to the Detroit Lions. Hey, at least go win the Super Bowl, guys, so the Bucs can say they lost to the eventual Super Bowl winners, please. Please? That'd be nice. But guys, again, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I got to go over to Bleacher Report, so I'm going to go do that. But I'll see you guys over at Bleacher Report. We're going to be talking more about this game and the season as a whole. But I'll see you over there, guys. Thank you so much. Obviously, the content's not done here from the channel. Not from a long shot. But guys, I'll see you in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. See you soon. And go Bucs.